Hello. Hello, 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 everyone. Drown. Oh, ow. Alright. I have a confession. I have a confession to make. Something terrible has happened. By terrible, okay. I'll drink my water. Jesus. Oh my god. That's so much water. I'm drowning. Drink 5 liters of water? We're gonna need a lot of run a lot of ads if that's the case. Hi everyone. Hey Leviathan. Hey Viridian. Hey Toast. Hey Dizzy. Hey Leviathan. Hey TX Peng. Hey 8 red R stones. I always want to read it as 8 red stones. But that's not quite right. So also hey Cake. Hey Rosati. Hey Chaz. I consider having chat scroll on my screen. Twitch and YouTube sometimes don't have chat replay. Oh, yeah, I can do that. I don't know. I don't have an ETA on when I could do that, but I could do that. Yeah, I think there's something weird about not showing YouTube chat on Twitch. I think you're not allowed to do that, but I need to look it up because I don't remember. Hey, Koval. Stand by for a little bit. Have class the rest of the day. I hope you have a good time in class. I miss like college classes because you could just go on your laptop and not pay attention when you didn't need to, you know? That was nice. Can't do that at my current school. Speaking of my current school, we had like something like a graduation ceremony today, right? And it was fine. That part was fine. But I had a little extra time after the graduation thing, right? So I went and got some food with my friends. And all of my friends got drinks. And I didn't want to be left out. So I got some drink. Now, the thing about when you drink drinks is afterwards, feel different. I'm currently feeling different. If you catch my drift, I love living in Japan. I didn't have to drive home or anything. I just got on the train and I came home. How different? Like 4 out of 10 different. Hangover hours? That's for later. That's why I'm going to be drinking a lot of water today. I'm glad you guys all told me to hydrate. I think I'm at the point where I'll start coding a little bit better, you know? That kind of different. Invite you over different. I don't want to tell people where I live. So probably not that different. That could be hydrate. Okay, you got it. Should really put a timer on that or a cooldown or something because I'm gonna have to drink a lot of water today. But can we get a hotel different? I don't think so. Factorial time? I'm excited. I'm excited for what. Look. Wait, where's the thing? You see? 44? This feels like a big many. This feels like this is too big of a number. In my defense, when I made the goal, we had a lot more gifted subs, and so the number was like 120. But as these fall off, I might knock the number down. I wish there was a way to do like non-gifted subs, like just subs. What the other kind? The you kind, not the gifted kind. You know what I'm saying? You can make me drink 33 glasses of water right now. We're gonna need a lot of ad breaks. Tempting us already? I'm trying to not let you be tempted and instead be like the other kind of points. I don't know how to do that though. So I'll just have to leave it as it is. No worries. I also upgraded the focus timer, so now it's 3 minutes and it's on a 5-minute cooldown. Because if the last Godot Wild Gem was anything to go off of, I tend not to code sometimes on this stream and just talk to you guys the whole time, which is I love that. But as far as submitting games to the Godot Wild Gem, probably not like the most efficient strategy. Big many, it's a big number. It's 150. And to go on tangent, oh my god. This is awesome. Thank you to Leviathan, by the way, for getting all of the 7TV emotes set up. You're my hero. But now if we do go on a tangent, there's a redeem to change the paint color. You can make me go to whatever color you want. If you type in a hex code, I'll give you a hex code. If you don't type in a hex code, I'll just do my best to... If you say green, I'll just do my best to do green, I guess. I don't... What did you want? You want what? How do I even do a hex code? Wait. There's no hex codes here. There's only RGBs. Black? Alright, here's my story. So I was carrying my I guess yeah, I need the RGB values? I mean that's what the hex code is, right? That'd be what, 0008? Wait, 82 and 8 times 16 is what? 8 times 16 plus 2. 130? 130? And then what's the third one? 72? Calculator? 7 times 16 plus 2? 114? See? I can do a hex code just fine. Look at this. Add to custom colors. Why not? Click this guy. Hi. There. Well, that's a nice color. I like that color. That's a good color, dude. I'm different. I'm a little different today. I'm feeling a little different today. Look at him now. Look at anything similar to him. I think I might have a theory. Huh? This is a nice color, man. This reminds me of like, dude, text magenta background. Wait, yellow text magenta. Wait, magenta background. Okay. You want? Oh, this hurts my eyes. Ugh. God. Broke my promise to drink alcohol? Just like a little bit. The thing about never drinking is there's a part of your body called your liver. It looks like this guy. Kind of like a sliced watermelon. I don't know. And it gets really good at taking the alcohol out of your body. But it's like you gotta keep, it's like a boxer, you know? You gotta keep training it. Otherwise it forgets how to do this really well. And then if you drink a little bit, it doesn't remember that it's supposed to take that out of your body, and you get drunk really fast. So, that's how it works. And this paint color is awful. So I'm an alcoholic. That's just being smart, right? Because then you can drink like more, and it doesn't affect you as much. It's actually just like preparation, you know? You're just training your body. This is not medical advice, actually. This is not how it works. Yellow background, red text? Okay. Hey, Midoriya, how's it going? Yellow background? Wait, yeah, yellow background, red text? Maybe, oh dear God. This was a bad... This is fucking brutal. Perfect? Okay. Is this good for you? Only drink rarely and in moderation for maximum alcohol efficiency. If you don't eat before you drink, and you don't ever drink, the efficiency of the alcohol skyrockets, right? So you can get like pretty toasty on like one beer. It's called financial fitness. Look it up. You're less expensive now. See, it's a great idea. McDonald's colors. Yeah, you want some fries, dude? Here, I'll hook you up. You got the little fry container, yeah. You got the M, and then you got the Fry Boys. This is the American standard right here. Black background with pink. That actually seems kind of nice, actually. Hold up. Black background and then pink. Yeah, that's kind of nice. It's looking kind of good. Looks like bubblegum a little bit, or like this guy. Wait, I need his little feet. Got this guy going, and then you give him the eye. Wait, I need like. Wait, I can dye the body. This? Yeah, and then you give him one of these. That's our boy Kirby, dude. Well, it's a little cursed. This isn't Kirby. This is Cursed Bee. Meet my friend Cursed Bee. He's great. He can eat anything, and it doesn't turn into that thing. He eats it. That's it. There's no hats. He's just a monster that eats a lot of food. Om nom. Creepypasta Kirby. Yeah, Cursed Bee. He's very spooky, but he's a good friend. He's friend-shaped, you know? It's like hornets looking like bees, you know? Similar thing going on here. It's like antagonistic symbiosis or something. I don't know. Eats with a crunch? I hate that, but yeah, you're right, though. You want to see Cursed Bee on your shoulder? That's a Sammy thing. Where's Bakakuma? They could hook me up. I still need to talk to them about hooking up Sammy. They keep bugging me about it every day. And the worst part is they're right. Am I Cursed Bee? We're all a little Cursed Bee, you know? We all want to be Kirby, but deep down, we're all a little cursed bee. You know? What is Sammy? Sammy is like, it's like a stream plugin thing for, I think it's for OBS, that can like let you do a bunch of automations and stuff. So like, you can redeem different things that'll like zoom the camera in or put different effects up on the screen. Like Bakakuma, I don't know if they're streaming right now. That'd be sick if they were, because I'm talking about them. They are not. I'll look them up. Bakakuma. This guy's like the Sammy master. He has a redeem. Oh, he is live? No, he's not live. What? Why would you do that to me? Why would you fool me like that? This guy's real cool. Can we give him a shout out? He has like a little spinda that he has, and if you can like do a redeem where he feeds the spinda through Sammy. It'd be really cool if you loaded this for me. Thank you. This little guy right here, he's so cute. Anyways, go follow this guy. He's great. Oh, Pietrov. Now there's a name I haven't seen in 10 million years. How's it going, man? Welcome back. Good. My goodness, it's been a minute. How have you been? Hope I did that right. It looks good on my end. Fat Rounded eats everything in my cursed bee. No. Make Crispy sing Trial by Fury. You got it. I think that's probably a Sammy thing. I don't know. Try increasing the brush size? Can you do that in Paint? I thought it was kind of like a one size type deal here. And you like... You can make this different. Oh, I guess you can choose the size here. Whoa. Ooh, wait. Wait, Crispy's making a comeback here. He looks much more wholesome when he's like chunky. I don't know why. And then we give him the big eyes. Yeah, Cursed Bee. This looks so much less bad for some reason. I mean, it still doesn't look good. It still looks like if you look at him for too long, he's gonna like eat your soul. And yeah, I don't know, but it's not as bad. I don't know. Gotta finish the game, get to work, man. Sorry. You're right. Hey, speaking of, there's a new redeem now on Twitch. Not that this helps you because you're watching on YouTube. I'm just a bad person for bringing it up. But this, it's focused for 3 minutes now. So I'll actually get work done for once. Isn't that crazy? Yeah. Tell me in years, a minute. Honestly, time doesn't feel like that nowadays. It feels like January. It's been January for 4 months. Or like 2020, 2024 has been 4 months and it's still January. Are YouTube redeems a thing? Not quite. Like, not in the same way that they are on Twitch. There's like super chats is the only kind of thing you can like redeem through. But also I'll focus up. All right, here we go. Timer. What the? Ad block. I don't care that you updated. I mean, I wouldn't use ad block because that's how you support the streamer. So. All right, 3 whole minutes today. So the thing I want to get done today is finishing this refactor. And last time we left off, we didn't quite like actually hook anything back up. We were just repopulating the database. And another thing I need in our database, so like this is the building default data. Every object needs the following thing: is unlocked. And also I think I want amount to be lowercase. I don't know why it's uppercase. Do that, everything else. We'll leave it as uppercase. I don't know why. We need this, is unlocked. And everything's going to start for true for now, but I need this as a hook for later on when we do like different attributes or different research packs. But anyways, this building default data, let's finish up implementing all of the other populations. So we have the mines, we have the furnaces. Should be get building furnaces. Furnaces. Spell that right. Furnaces. There we go. We need this for the alloys as well. So alloy furnace data equals get building alloy furnaces, and for furnace in alloy furnaces, alloy furnace data furnace.name building default data. Cool. Easy, dude. Easy. Okay, next manufacturers, we don't have these yet. Research buildings, we don't have this yet. Ores. So ores is an item, so we need the item default data as well. Var default item data equals amount 0. You should not start with any of them. Is unlocked, we'll do that as well. Is unlocked this, and we'll say true. Everything starts unlocked. Why not? That sounds fun, right? Okay, so this is default data for this. I'm also going to axe. I need one more category here, which is alloy furnaces, like that. This, cool. That'll allow us to populate the alloy furnaces, and then we can do this with the items as well. But this actually should break the game. Yeah, because in this we need alloy furnaces. Doesn't exist yet. Have buildings, furnaces, alloy. Oh, I spelled it wrong. It's furnaces, not furrances. Furnaces. This should work now. Oop. Now then, get bronze ingot furnace on base dictionary. Wait. For item products, item category, because item category, inventory buildings, production category, bronze ingot furnace. Oh, because this is going to live in alloy furnaces now. I see. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so what's happening here is I originally grouped the buildings of furnaces and alloy furnaces together, and I need to not have that be the case. I need these to actually be separate. So I think there's just a call that I used to get the correct building based on the production category. Yes, perfect. So getting bronze ingot furnace on base dictionary. This is getting production category. This should be alloys. Oh, hey, that's 3 minutes. Cool. I can talk again. This is why I use enums or constants. I actually prefer, for this specifically, I prefer not using enums because I need to like make sure this is all very serializable, such that like I can put this into a JSON and save it to disk and pull it back out of the JSON. And like when you do that, the enums can save you like mistyping the names and stuff, but they don't save you on the fact of like serializing and unserializing the data, which I have to do anyways. So even if I use an enum, I have to add that extra step anyways. So I just use strings. And especially because the way we access the inventory is literally by like building categories as the strings here. So if I do get building and I say this, I can literally just pass in like the thing I need anyways, and I don't have to go through an enum. So I agree that enums are great and they save you from like the spelling errors, and they're sometimes more semantic, but I think these are like perfectly semantic. So yeah. Magic string littles for the win, exactly. It's a little more flexible too, IMO. I'm in a wet competition and my opponent is Sky. What is a wet competition? What? Eh? Who makes my VTuber model? I don't remember their name. It was their name is Korean and I don't remember what it is. I'll dig it up because I should put that on my FAQ for sure. I didn't think about that. They must write everything twice. Oh, yeah. Like in most languages, you can convert the enum name to streaming and back without having to add in extra data. Often also integers. I mean, you can in this too, right? Like you can do var or enum like building categories, right? Like building. It works the same. I just don't care about it in this situation because like I haven't set these keys in stone yet or how I want to use them, and I prefer the flexibility of like let's say I make the enum for mines, furnaces, alloy furnaces, right? And then all of a sudden I want to add a different category and I want to like change the order of these categories. Like until I'm set on exactly what I want these to look like, I don't like using enums because they don't save me anything from like retyping the thing now, and if I want to change things later, I have to like change a bunch of things. Does that make sense? I think it's fine to just leave it like this. Also, like it's such a small thing in these cases where it's just key-based anyways. Like if I was using this for different things, like it wasn't just accessing a dictionary and saving it to disk, I think the enums are the way to go. But like this, I just type the word. It's all good. Not really a big deal. See the choice, I also often use string props. Was just confused by your argument. That's fair, yeah. It's not the most sound argument, I just like the flexibility. It's the same reason I use like super long like names for everything. Like I just prefer when things are more semantic, but it's fine. Donowall, you know what is Donowald? I only can do 5 follower emotes. So the nerd emote is now, you have to pay for this now. I'm so sorry. I like it a lot. Give me your Twitch Prime and you can type it too. Get me closer to the Drunk Factorio stream and you too can type nerd. Okay. Yeah, so the VTuber model, I'll have to dig it up. I don't remember who it was. I mean, I have their email and stuff. The reason I don't remember their name all that well is just because I don't remember like what it was in English. And we can't access Jira at work and just can't get any work done. Guess I'll focus on the stream then. Yay! Dude, you know what the best days were at Amazon? Was so the way Amazon works is there's like different data centers in Amazon, right? So like This is my very shoddy US. Most people use US East 1, which is like, I think it's in Ohio. It's like here. And your data gets sent to all of the other like data centers, right? And it gets replicated all these. So if US East goes down, you should route to the other data centers to like get whatever you need. But when you're using US East, this is like its own silo of like features and stuff. And so some of the features that you use on US East 1 don't exist on the other data centers yet. And so if ever US East went down, first of all, like 70% of the internet would go down because most people are using US East and like cutting edge stuff because they don't want to use like US West or whatever and not have the most up-to-date stuff. So like Cloudflare runs through AWS, right? So US East would go down, Cloudflare would go down. When Cloudflare goes down, like Google goes down because I don't know if it was Google specifically, but like maybe it was like Facebook, because a lot of places use Cloudflare for like anti-DDoS protection. So all of a sudden, all those websites think, oh, we're getting DDoSed because Cloudflare is down. So they weren't serving anything. So US East goes down, 70% of the internet goes down. Amazon catches fire. We try to use Slack to talk to each other. You know what Slack uses? Slack uses Cloudflare. Nothing works. Everyone is panicking. It's awesome. Reddit uses Cloudflare too? I think so, yeah. It's the best days ever. And it's like, I can't log in to my laptop. I can't talk on Slack to anyone. Right? Like people would text me, but I'll just pretend my phone wasn't on, you know? My pager can't go off because it runs through the same thing. Like it's a very single point of failure. It's hilarious. So I would just be like, all right, I'm gonna go play Civ 5 until my computer can log in. Shame. Never have my money because I don't even have my own money. That's fair, actually. Damn. Steam uses Cloudflare? I wouldn't be surprised if it does. Most things use Cloudflare. It's funny because it's like supposed to be this thing to prevent like cyber attacking, right? And like DDoSing. But then if it goes down, you just take down like half the internet. So if you attack Cloudflare, you've effectively attacked like every site that uses Cloudflare. It's awesome. It's hilarious. Tipsy Sky draws better than Sober Sky? That's not surprising, actually. Tipsy Sky does a lot of things better than Sober Sky, as it turns out. Yeah. Not gonna read into that too much. Skill 1, Skill 2. Dude, Cake has written up an entire character sheet for me. This is awesome. Wait, okay. Primary. What's my primary? Deadly Staring Contest. What? Oh, this is Cursed Bee. This is a Cursed Bee character. I see. Deadly Staring Contest. Scary Tree. Stomp Stomp. I Crave People. Imitation. Cursed Buffing. Mercy from Cursed By. This one just says multiplication. That's just a thing that you can do. That's just math. I can do that one, actually. I'm pretty good at that one. Healing 1, a blessing from God. Healing 2, Father Nature. Healing 3, Cursed Charm. I like Cursed Charm. How to get, say, Cursed Be 6,000 times. Well, we've hit like 15 so far on this stream, so. They've called you Sky, been calling you Gray? Isn't that crazy? Yeah, people call me Sky now. People used to call me Gray. Sheep still calls me Gray, which is awesome. I think that's great. I still call them Sheep. I refuse to use their real name. I'm not gonna do it. Yeah, people used to call me Gray back in like college time. People called me Gray. Can't tell who is new and who is old. If they mention OS, they're probably old. That's the general rule. I went to Woe's stream today. Woe is an OSU player. I think they're streaming right now, actually. Yeah, they are. This is Woe. They're one of the best OSU players of all time. I was in their channel earlier today, and I resubscribed with their Twitch Prime, and Woe's like, oh my god, Skygreat, my 2018 GOAT. And I've been riding that high for at least an hour. People still remember me. I was good at OS once. Yeah, Opiatrove. Fun fact about Opiatrove. Alright, this is the origin story of how I know Opiatrove. Alright, you ready? Wait, whoa. Rewind. Alright. Circa 2018. 29 background FFF text. Okay. 29. What's 29 in RGB? 29 RGB. It's 41. Okay. Edit colors. You get 41. Okay. Sure. This is this color. Wait, what? What? Why? 41. Add to custom colors. This set, yeah. Color 2 is FFF, so edit colors. FFF is just black, yeah? Am I right on that? Okay, here we go. Here's the background. Here's the color. This is gonna be hard to see. FFF is white. Oh, my bad. White. I do front end. Don't worry about it. 2018. Hello? 2018. Oh, this is kind of nice. I like this. This is a good color scheme. 2018, your boy Skygray played Osu. Because I played Osu, I started streaming. We don't need to dredge these up because it was college Skygray and I looked like a little baby and I was very awkward. But anyways, I started streaming in 2018, right? I streamed for a couple months. It didn't really go great. And I was good at Osu. I was like ranked 700 at the time, or maybe like I think it was 650. Yeah, about 650-ish. Pretty good at Os. I started streaming. My friend Meat Beef, who is a streamer and a Smash player, sees me stream and starts streaming because he gets inspired by me. Opiatrove finds Meat Beef. Opiatrove. And then Opiatrove comes to my stream. Except now it's 2024. So this is the timeline. Now it's 2024. And we've come full circle. I'm back to streaming. Whoosh. Oh, the background color Sky Gray? Whoa. Also, hey Lars. I didn't say hi to you yet. How's it going, man? Welcome back. Baby Sky Gray TV? Yeah. Back when I thought that, you know what the best haircut was? Was a bowl cut. I should have a bowl cut. That didn't go well. That was bad. It do be circling? I know, right? First drive in 2018. Opiatrove was probably closer to like 2019? 2020? Dude, who even knows anymore? Look, there's two time zones. It's before the big event and after the big event. We're currently in the after the big event period. Yeah, white on dark background. The color scheme is it's like a nice gray though, you know? I like this gray a lot. It's a nice, like chilling, good event. What was the big event? You know that time that everyone had to stay indoors for a while and everyone kind of came out a little different? That was the big event. Hey, Queen Lisa's Ano official 4.0. How's it going? Welcome back. Hey, Sky, spell ICAP. Okay, you got it. 2929 looks like a chalkboard. I kind of do. Yeah, I like that. Is this Naruto? Sure. Yeah. Why not? Why isn't it? Am I Rock Lee? Is that a Naruto? Is that Mr. Naruto? You mean that nice time? If not been for the reason everyone did that? Wait. If it would not be for the reason everyone did that. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Like, I definitely know that I'm a different person coming in and out of the pandemic, which is a weird thing to have realized. Like, I'm worse at talking to people, but I'm more comfortable with myself. Does that make sense? It's so strange. Like, I can definitely tell. Turns out not talking to people for like a year and a half face to face makes you worse at talking to people. Crazy. And then, but like, because I spent a lot of time by myself and alone, like, I had a lot of time to work on me, which was great. Like, I started working out a lot more, and I started like, I don't know, just like taking care of my health and everything a lot more. Because I like to think I'm an early adopter of COVID. I got it like right when it first got to America. I got it in like, what would that have been, like 2020, 2021? I don't remember when it actually started, but like in March of 2021, I got it immediately. And I just thought it was a really bad cold at the time, but like I couldn't breathe, dude. I was sleeping like 14 hours a day. It was miserable. Okay, this is really funny to me. So I'm a bit of a hypochondriac. Not like severely, but it bothers me sometimes, right? Like, wait, colors. This one, I like this one. Give me the color. Do that. Hello? You, give me this. Yeah. I'm a bit of a hypochondriac, not in like the worst way ever. Like, I don't have to wash my hands every 20 minutes. I don't know. I get freaked out a little bit when like my tummy hurts or something. Like I start getting really anxious. It might just be an anxiety thing, but whatever. And I went to go get the vaccine for COVID, right? The Johnson & Johnson like vaccine. I'm gonna just draw a little syringe. Okay, so I go to like the big building. I think it was like a stadium in Texas that I went to. It's a Texas stadium. And hey Dyslexia, how are you doing today? That's not how you spell that word. Yeah, so oops. Anyways, I went and I got my vaccine. And to make sure that nothing happens, there's a 15-minute period where they put you in like a room with a bunch of chairs in it to make sure that, like, in case there is any side effects, you're monitored for 15 minutes, because that's normally when those side effects will show up, right? Okay, so I get my vaccine. It hurts a little bit, but overall, not too bad. Pretty good. And I go to the 15-minute observation room. I'm a little bit bored. It's just a bunch of chairs, like in a grid, and it's just me and a bunch of other people, and people are coming in as they get their vaccine, and then someone will come up and say, hey, your 15 minutes is up, you're good to go. And I'm like, okay, I'll just sit down, chill out. I open my phone to go read some Reddit, because I'm bored, I'm okay. And you know what the first article I see on Reddit is? Just right up at the top, like the little bubble on the mobile Reddit thing. And it goes, oh, hey, just so everyone's aware, we're going to discontinue Johnson & Johnson because some people have been having heart attacks. And I'm like, oh my God, that's bad. Well, let's not be too hasty. Let's see what the risk factors are for that. So I click on the article. You know what the article says? It's like, young adult males aged 18 to 24 have had a higher experience of it's like a heart attack, but it's like congenital heart failure or something when they get the Johnson & Johnson vaccine. And I'm like, this is going to be a long 15 minutes. So, dude, I'm like kind of sweating a little bit already because, again, I'm a little anxious just as normal. And all of a sudden my like heart went through the roof, and like every time it was beating in my chest, I'm like, is this it? Are we going down? Like, oh my God, I was like looking over, like, okay, there's a doctor there. There's the exits. We're going to be okay. Oh God. Got the Johnson & Johnson vaccine twice. It's still super safe. It's like 6 out of 1 million or something that you get it. Like, it's super rare. And the like overall, like if you want to do this actuarially, you're actually still safer, even with the chance of getting congenital heart failure. It's actually still safer for you to get the vaccine as opposed to not get the vaccine. Like, you're more likely to have a bad case of COVID that could hurt you than dying from the congenital heart attack, just like on an odds thing, right? Because the chances you're going to get COVID back then was like basically like 1 in 3 or something just fucking crazy, right? And the chance of you getting like a bad case of COVID is like 1 in 20, right? So your overall odds of getting like a bad case of COVID is like 1 in 60, whereas the Johnson & Johnson vaccine is like 6 out of 1 million that something bad happens. So, yeah, it's still worth it, but yeah, I got Moderna after that, yeah. When you get older, you get more comfortable talking to people if you are socially awkward. I still have a really hard time with like face-to-face conversations with anxiety sometimes, but yeah, I agree it gets easier. I just get more confident with myself as the year goes by, and I don't care as much of like how people think about me, so I don't worry about that part as much, which is nice. With regards to the magic string literals, have you given some thought as to how you want to arrange and move them out to an external format? JSON, INI, XML? I think probably JSON is the way I'll go. Because I think the way I'm populating the list right now lends very well to JSON. It's just a dictionary that I can use for everything. Classic Reddit moment. Yeah, literally. Yeah. Okay, what I just remember getting stabbed and waking up in a hotel bathroom with stitches on my stomach. Yeah, so we did the same thing. Yeah, I think that was what I did. The German guy had 278 vaccine shots. That makes me feel so... Okay, you know how people are freaking out about the vaccine? Like, oh, you could take it and you could die or something, right? I want to show them that guy. He had 278. Did you guys get sick when you had yours, by the way? I get more sick from the vaccine than I did from COVID. Like, I got so ungodly sick. Holy shit. It passed in like a day, which was really weird, but it was like sicker than when I had the flu, dude. I was completely bedridden for like 15 hours. I would refuse to move. I got, cold sweats. Oh my God, I was miserable, dude. Oh, my immune system was like, oh my God, this is it, the final waking moments we have on this earth unless we heal this man right now. And then turns out it wasn't real. That's got sick from both the vaccine and from COVID. Me too. I actually got COVID like way early on, and it was awful. I don't want to do that ever again. But I felt sicker from the vaccine sickness, but it passed in like a day because I wasn't actually sick. The second time I got the vaccine, because I knew it was gonna just punch me in my fucking face, before I got the shot, I stayed up for like 24 hours. I got the shot. I drank like 3 things of chamomile tea with melatonin in it. And I told my roommates, like, look, I'm going to be asleep for about 20 hours. If an entire day passes, come wake me up. But otherwise, don't worry about me. I'm just sleeping. I'm sleeping this off. I don't want to deal with this again. And I woke up literally the next day, like 24 hours passed the next day, and I felt fine. So genetically immune from the symptoms, but I can care for others, so I got the shot for others. That's very altruistic of you. Also, you can do that. You can be genetically immune from COVID symptoms. Damn, that's sick. Sheesh. Okay. Damn. Good for you. Me? Not so much. I'm the worst when I'm sick, dude. I'm the most complainer baby. Just. Oh god. I had COVID after my 2 shots and felt like a lighter version of the cold. Yeah, if you get it with the vaccine, it normally just passes over like pretty fine. Whole family got COVID and they shrugged it off in a day. Mine took like a week and a half, and my chest hurt when I ran after for like 3 months. I got it bad. But at the time I just thought it was like the flu or the cold or something. It was later that I talked to my doctor and they're like, yeah, that was COVID. And I was like, oh shit. Wasn't that study they did of 300 Americans who are immune to it, who donated blood for research? Dang, good for you, man. Thanks for helping out. Jeez, sweet, man. Part of the problem is some people with COVID didn't show signs but could still spread it. That's what they probably meant. Yeah. I mean, lots of people are asymptomatic, and it's like, how do you know, you know? The thing, like for me, so there's a field of mathematics called chaos theory, and COVID doesn't technically fall under chaos theory, but it's like a similar thing. So the mathematics of chaos theory, it sounds really cool, but what it actually means is systems in which small changes in the inputs of the system create large, uncalculable results. So for example, if you have like, this is like the classic chaos theory example, you have a box with a fan in it, right? And it's blowing air, right? The fan is blowing some air in the box. And you have like smoke or steam in the box, right? Something like this. And so there's movement in the air in the box, right? Even with our most sophisticated models, we actually can't calculate what the smoke's going to do. We don't have any idea. Funny application of this. Have you guys ever been in the shower and you feel an updraft from the bottom part of the shower and it like lifts up the shower? We don't know why that happens. We have ideas why that happens, but it's this thing with chaos theory. We have no way to calculate why this is happening. COVID and things like COVID fall under a similar branch where like there's something with diseases called the like, I don't remember the exact word for it, but it's basically on average how many people are you going to infect by being sick, right? And I don't remember the exact numbers, but like the flu is like close to like a 2.5 or a 2.7. So if you have the flu on average, you can infect like 2.7 people from your symptoms, right? Something like that. COVID was a 3.0. When we did all of the things like social distancing and everyone wearing masks and all these things, right? The flu, the 2.7 like spreadability thing, right? We had about 1,000 cases of the flu this year instead of the usual like 10 million or whatever. And COVID, we had, what was it like? Let me check the COVID. How many cases of COVID in the year 2021? How many cases of COVID in 2021? Just give me a number. I don't care about specifically Japan. This is in the last few days. Don't care about that. I just need 2021. Why is this so difficult? I don't know. A ton. Let's say like 10 million. It doesn't illustrate my point if I can't like nail this, but so the difference between these two numbers of like a 2.7 versus 3.0 was a factor increase on the cases of like 100 or 1,000 times, right? And then you get to funny things like what if you wear a mask and you drop this number from 3.0 to 2.9, right? Or everyone just washes their hands, you drop it from like 2.9 to 2.8, right? Small changes in this number, because if you get it to 2.7, that's only 1,000 cases. Whereas if it sits right now at 3.0, it's 10 million, right? These numbers are fudged. I don't exactly remember what the numbers are. I just know that these two are very, very close. And that small shifts in this system, like even things just washing your hands regularly, right, can drop this number significantly. And a small change in this number can produce like factors of 1,000 less cases in this. You think people got the flu that year? Just assume it was like COVID? Yeah, absolutely. That's what I did. I got the flu or I got COVID and I thought it was the flu. It wasn't until later that I talked to my doctor and they're like, yeah, it was probably COVID. But like these are not so much like reported case. I mean, the reporting in this stuff is really hard. But be careful not to say like, oh, it's not 100% accurate. Just ignore the data, right? That's also probably a dangerous thing to do. What it should be is you look at these numbers and you think, was there probably some percentage of cases that were counted as COVID that were probably the flu? Yes. But does that data get more accurate over time? Yes. And does that mean you should discard this data? Not necessarily, no. I think these metrics are still good. And you also have to think of the cases that COVID was counted as the flu, right? Like it goes both ways. You would need to see like the percentage of, what do they call it? Like slippage between these two numbers. But I reckon that the number of like slippage percentage wise is not as significant an effect on this data as people would think. Because like, I think accuracy wise, 99.9% of the cases of the flu were probably the flu and 1% or 0.1% were counted over. And a similar thing could happen with the other in like the converse direction as well. Just some weird things about data. Remember some people not knowing or ignoring what exponential growth means? I don't blame people for that because it's hard to understand. Like okay, look, everyone in the world within the span of a month was expected to understand several things about immunology, virology, mathematics, and a little bit of chaos theory, right? And like that's not fair. That's not fair to all of those people. So it's not like I can't blame people for not understanding like what does flattening the curve mean? What does the curve mean? You know what I mean? What does exponential growth mean? What do these infection factors mean? These are kind of hard things to understand. Maybe not individually, but like in a full system, this is hard. You need mathematical literacy to understand these kinds of things. Hydrate, you got it. Also, hey, curious, Yashavarden. Welcome. Sorry, I was talking to Twitch chat for so long. I can carry the virus for up to 3 days where I can spread it, but only through direct contact. But yeah, I do not have symptoms from it because I do not become infected. The vaccine can shorten it under a day because my antibodies actively attack it on site instead of when they even when I can't. That's interesting, man, because that was a similar thing to like when people hydrate. Okay, more water. That's a similar thing to what happened with like the Black Plague, and was it like, or I shouldn't call it the Black Plague, the bubonic plague, I think is the more scientific version of that, where the people that it didn't kill, basically they just immunized immediately or never got infected in the first place. But like everyone, it was exposed to it, right? And that's like kind of how it called out certain humans, was like, do you have the antibodies? Do you not? And then all of a sudden, like as those people pass on their genes, like everyone starts to become immune to this thing. So it's just a very interesting like mutation of people's what is it, like genetics and their expression of that in their immune system. Focus for 3 minutes. I'm so sorry I missed it. Yeah, you're right. Timer. This is such a good idea. We might actually talk and get things done today. Could you imagine? Okay, let's finish this refactor. I need to finish doing the items. And then once I finish this, I need to get it so that the UI controls populates from this list as well. So we have the default item. Oh, I need to fix this bug first, actually. So let's see. Valid index, bronze, ingot furnace. So I'm gonna put a breakpoint here. Is this where it's grabbing the thing? Yeah. Try to ship it again. Okay, breakpoint. So we have what? We have production category mines, building and copper mines. You should be fine. Go ahead. Mines, tin mine. You should be fine. Go ahead. Copper mine, tin mine, copper mine. At some point. Yeah. Okay. Production category furnaces, copper ingot furnace. You should also be fine. Mines, copper mine, fine. There we go. Bronze ingot furnace. This is where it's gonna break. So let's see. These are the members of this thing. In the inventory, we should have a dictionary size too. We have buildings and items. The buildings has mines, furnaces, alloy furnaces, and we should be pulling. So this production category is set to furnaces, not alloy furnace. So this production category needs to be switched. That's why it's breaking. We go here. We say it's the item itself. Bronze ingot. You. All right, alloy. Wait, alloys. No, that's correct. That's the item category, not the building category. That's right. It should be here. Name, display name, products. Where does this set its production category? Oh, it's here. That's right. This thing. This should not be here. This should be on the building. Not. Why would it be here? This doesn't make any sense. Get out of here. You shouldn't be here. Who wrote this code? You have it too? Do you all have it? Gross. Let's fix this before I forget. Okay, so we need to go to the building props. Building props. Display name products. We need product category here. Export var product category. There we go. This should be a string. This makes so much more sense. Why would it be on the other? You shouldn't be here. You should only do the like calculations. You shouldn't be doing the categories. That's ridiculous. Don't be silly. May add a line here to change the production categories as well. Furnace props name production category equals furnace to props. This, and I'm gonna do the slashes because I like them. Wait, what? I don't like my code spilling off the side of the screen. Like that, like that, like that. Okay. So this will be production category. I need to set this on all the buildings now. So you should have a production category thing, and it's going to be alloy furnaces, like that. Okay. And then you should get one as well. That's just going to be furnaces, like that. God, I love refactoring. I can't wait for all this to work. Production category for you is mines. Production category for you is also mines. This also means that the mine building, so currently it doesn't do this thing where it updates the props. It needs to do this. So we're going to grab this. Go to the mines and do this for mine props in building props. We're going to say building main here, inventory manage equals production category equals mine props dot production category, like that. This should let everything hook back up, and we shouldn't need this anymore. Ship it, dude. Oh, right, we haven't actually hooked these things. Correct. I tap one of the properties as furnaces. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Wait, where? Here? Alloy furnace. Oh, no, that's fine. For mines. Mine prediction. Mine props. I think this is okay. Where did I mess this up? You wrote this code, Opiotrop? How could you do this to me? What's that to your head now? Alright, take it easy, buddy. Sorry if I missed you during the focus window. At least other people waved to you. How effective the vaccine was? Everyone, including myself, got COVID after taking the vaccine. I mean, the point was... Okay, another thing about, like, viruses that spread really fast is they mutate really fast. Well, okay, that's not necessarily a tautology, but this virus did mutate really fast. It's really hard to create a vaccine that will literally prevent you from getting a thing, just because, like, due to mutation speeds. And spillover is a big issue, too. But either way, like, as Angerblade, actually, I'm reading it now, said it's to help your body know how to fight it and, like, not let you cytokine storm. You guys know about the cytokine storm? This is the bad part of COVID. So COVID as a disease, it attacks your lungs, which is really bad, but it's not, okay, attacking your lungs is really bad, right? But it's not gonna kill you, right? Well, it can, I mean, it can kill you, but, like, on average, that's not the thing that's going to kill you. The thing that can kill you is something called a cytokine storm. Cytokine. You may recognize this name as the thing that I was poisoned with for a little bit. Cytokinase. Interestingly, similarly named things, huh? This is basically when your body's immune system goes last resort mode and just starts killing everything in your lungs. This is why COVID is so dangerous, because it attacks your lungs. And normally, like, let's say it attacks, like, I don't know, your pancreas, right? When this cytokine storm happens and it basically just kills everything in the area, it, like, attacks your pancreas. That's bad, but you're not going to die. The lungs and the heart, if you don't have those ones for a little bit, they're not fully operational, you're dead. That's it. Like, game over, dude. So that's, like, why people needed to go on ventilators and stuff, because they're literally, like, your own immune system is the thing that's killing you, which it's just part of the system that you have to, like, save you from viruses and stuff. And it's thinking, like, okay, if we don't kill this virus, then you're going to die because it's attacking your lungs. But does it destroy the tissue? Like, you provoke an internal bleeding from the lungs? It kills everything. Like, literally, your white blood cells just say, okay, last resort time. Is it us? Is it a virus? We don't care. Kill it. Kill it on sight. They even start killing each other. Like, it's crazy. I'm not the best to talk about this. I actually don't know a ton about immunology. Cytokine storm. I would recommend looking this up on Wikipedia, it's going to give you a better idea of like exactly what this is. I just know this is a thing that can happen and is like responsible for a lot of deaths with COVID because it attacks the lungs. It's like really, really bad. But that's as much as I'll say because I don't want to give false information. I don't 100% know what I'm talking about on this one. Yeah, I just know that that's a symptom. They all mutate really fast. That's why there's no vaccine for the flu. There's so many variants for the flu, it's pointless. I mean, that's why we have to update it every year too, right? Like the flu vaccine that you get every year is crafted because we think that strain will be the most likely strain to pop up that year. It's actually incredibly impressive, the things we do to make the flu vaccine every year. And yet I still forget to get it like every year. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that impressive? I think it's one of the coolest things we do as humans. And I just slips my mind. This year I was like, I'm moving to Japan and I forgot to get my flu vaccine. Isn't that crazy? Flu is like doing numbers here right now though. Influenza everywhere, man. It's crazy. It's influenza season. Making people sick was less an important factor in making hospitals less full to combat the pandemic. Yeah, it's like when the worst one was like the worst thing is when you have to triage in the hospital to see like that's the situation with flattening the curve that you're trying to avoid is the triage situation. What I mean by triage is they literally like they look at the hospital. Let's say they have 80 beds and 100 patients. They start triaging to say which of these 80 patients do we think are the most likely to live, and let's only treat those 80 patients because it's a resource problem, right? Like you literally only have so many resources. It's like StarCraft. You can't build any more Marines. You can only build as much as you can support with the minerals, except it's with people's lives. So they start triaging and say, like, if you're a healthy young adult, you probably get treatment first. And if you're past the age of 50, like, we have to triage. We're trying to save as many as we can with the numbers we have. So that's the scary part with pandemics. Because, like, I think in the perfect world, like, most people that get COVID are going to be totally okay from it. And, like, the hospital is built to support people going through something like that. Like, if it was isolated cases, I think our recovery rate would be astronomically higher. It's when we run out of beds that it becomes a problem. Never got the vaccine for the flu. Hell, I don't even know if there was a new flu vaccine every year because it makes sense for babies. It's just like it's just a numbers game because it's literally just what do we think is going to be the most likely thing, because it's the same situation, right? We're just trying to save as many people as possible. Individually, we don't actually know how to save like one person with a vaccine, right? We're trying to do what's best for like from a macro level. Everyone patched it insane during COVID and told the population to just get sick so we can build up a group of immunities, essentially telling the old folk to go F themselves. It's tough. Like I can't really think of any government that I was like, wow, they did it perfect. You know what I mean? I think a lot of people that were in charge were trying to balance like things that they wanted their constituents, things that their constituents wanted them to do versus like what the science wanted them to do. And I say listen to the science people completely, right? But even the scientists, like, this is the first time we've had a global pandemic that was that global, right? Like, we've had certain things like I don't want to call it the Spanish flu, but I think that was the one that it was called, unfortunately. Where like that was bad, but it wasn't like the craziest thing ever. Because like now, like literally people just fly in planes all the time and bring viruses everywhere. Like it's crazy. We're set up to like let things like this occur and happen now on a scale that we've never seen before. It's really hard. This is a hard problem, and it's not going to be the first time we interface with it. We're set up in a world where everyone is so connected that like this is going to happen again. I hope we learn some valuable lessons from this. COVID is just spicy flu, but that's not what the bad part is. Flu sometimes you can fight against with meds, but they have to target the type of flu you have. COVID mutated crazy fast by a lot. Fact, an albatross produced an infant mixed together could forcibly reopen the lungs and COVID would destroy them and flood them, but not 100% fixed. It's hard, man. Like, and like, what was the horse paste that people were eating? Like, there were things that you could do in certain situations to save people, but one, we didn't know all of them at the start, right? Like, we'd never seen this virus before, despite the fact that we knew the genetic sequence of the virus like 2 days in, right? We don't know what fixes that. Because things that work outside the body and things that work inside the body and things that work like in your bloodstream, all different things, right? It's not so much like how do you kill the virus, it's how do you kill the virus and not the person, right? It's hard, and a lot of the things that like we would try to fix it need to go through testing to make sure we're not doing as much harm as we are helping, you know what I mean? It's hard. It's just it's a crazy thing. I didn't know about that, Chaz. I didn't actually know how they responded. I was just saying I couldn't think of one off the top of my head, but like, yeah, ivermectin, yeah. it could help some people in some instances, but we weren't 100% sure. Ebola's an interesting one because it could have been really bad, but it was it was hard for Ebola to spread, which was a massive blessing for us. Also, weirdly, you guys have all played the pandemic game, right? Ebola killed you pretty quickly. The that this is gonna sound really bad. That's kind of look, if you were affected by this, and I'm sorry. I'm not trying to say that this is a good thing, but like, it's helpful if it kills you fast because you don't spread it as much. As time goes on, like COVID actually becomes less and less deadly as new cases happen, because the less deadly the strain, the better it is at keeping you alive and letting you spread it. That's why COVID was so specifically scary, man. It's such like a weird mix of dangerous things. On the back from the arcade, what are we doing? We're talking about horrible topics to talk about on stream. We're talking about the pandemic, because it's like weird to look back on it now. I feel like we're out of the frame of it. I mean, people still like wear masks and stuff, and people are still worried about it, but it's not like, it's just with us now, you know? People just get COVID naturally. Yeah, it's weird. It's crazy. One of the weirdest things about COVID was what is it? I think it was, I don't know 100% off the top of my head, but it was either the Delta or one of the further variants was a double spillover. So it went to like dogs from humans. It spilled over from dogs to humans, which is a very rare occurrence for a disease to go from one like animal to another animal. And then it spilled back over from dogs back to humans. And it was like a completely like a completely different strain that we had to deal with. Long COVID is a weird thing about COVID. Yeah, things that attack your lungs just affect you in so many different ways. Like the brain fog, you're getting less oxygen, all this kind of different things, right? Like heart problems, getting less oxygen, your lungs don't work as well, your immune system is on edge. Like, it's crazy, man. It's really unfortunate. I hope that we find ways to help people, like help treat people with long COVID as time goes on. I feel like there's still a big focus on treatment and care for those kinds of people, so that's good at least, yeah. Also, Ipwegi, I see you say you're back from the arcade. What games have you played, huh? I also went to the arcade today. I played Sound Voltex for 2 hours. It was awesome. Long COVID sucks. Got mild brain damage equal to a concussion? Oh my god, Chaz. That's crazy. Hope you're okay now, man. Yeah, it's like the brain fog thing is real. That you're tired is real. Like I literally I couldn't run like as well as I could for about 3-4 months after I had COVID. My lungs would hurt every time I ran. It was crazy. I gotta grow my own lungs to just play someone I get sick. Yeah, me too. Just mechanical ones. UFO catchers. Alright, respect. Do you win anything? Yeah. I think COVID does something weird in my metabolism system, I believe. It affects you in every way because it's literally just like less oxygen in the body. Your lungs don't work as well. It can affect everything. Fine now, but man, I was so angry for 3 months. That's so crazy that it affected you like that. Huh. It's just weird. It's just a weird like cascade. Hydrate, you got it. It was a weird cascade thing. For the pandemic, big thing was rushing Area 51. Dude, I remember that. Some people actually showed up for that and had like a little party. So funny. Got the snow Miku? Wait. Do you have a picture of the snow Miku? Like the snow, is it the skiing one? They have these in Japan right now and I don't know where to get one. Skiing Miku. Skiing Miku. Japan figure. Hopefully this works. I think it's this one. The Good Smile, like, skiing Miku. Dude, look at this. It's the Sega one. It's not Good Smile, Sega. This one, I want this one so bad. And I don't know how to win it. And last time I tried to win it at the arcade, the very nice lady came over and said, "Can I explain something to you in Japanese?" And I said, "Yeah." And then she spoke in Japanese. I didn't catch a single thing she said. And I felt really bad. I don't want to have her repeat it because I just said like, "Oh yeah, the Japanese is totally fine. That's totally fine. You can speak Japanese to me." And then she spoke really fast, and I was like, but not like that though. And then I didn't know what she said, and then I walked away. Look at hamster pancake. All right, hamster pancake. Look at this. Was a great Google. They're so flat. Want that one for Segoy? Can you win one for me, Leviathan, please? How much Japan? What made you want to move there, or even learn the language in the first place? Funny you should mention that. Okay. The short answer is rhythm game. The long answer is kind of funny. So, when I was doing my degree, I was between 2 different things. So, when I first started school, I wanted to do computer science. And as I did computer science, I realized that I don't really like computer science. And instead I wanted to do math because my math classes were very fun. So I switched to math major. Cool. Okay. As I was doing math, I was like, actually, this programming thing, this is kind of cool. I started doing it on my own a little bit, and I was like, you know what I should do? I should do computers again. So I switched back to computer science. And then I was like, man, these computers are really cool, but I miss math a lot. So I switched back to math. So freshman year, I was computer science. Sophomore year, I was mathematics. Junior year, I was computer science. Senior year, I was mathematics. And your boy had to do a victory lap due to medical things that I don't want to talk about. I had to do an extra semester. And I was talking to my counselor, and I was like, hey, I'm like 70% of the way through a math degree and like 70% of the way through a computer science degree. Which one should I pick? And they're like, well, you're not close to either one. What you should do instead, if you want, is do both of them. So I did both of them. Weird quirk that happens when you double major due to like the way classes are shared between the majors is if you do just a computer science degree, you don't need to take certain math classes because it like counts as having a math, like they call it like a focus or something by doing computer science, right? So the classes you get to skip are statistics, like level 100 statistics, and a foreign language. If you do math, you also get that box to say like you can say focus is computers and you skip statistics and like a required computer class. The weird thing about this system is if you do both of them at the same time, those requirements come up again. So in my last year, when I switched over to double major, the amount of credits that I needed to have jumped to 150. So normally a single major is 120. So it jumps to 150. And all of a sudden I had to do a foreign language class. And I had to do a math class. Like a 100 level math class in statistics. And I went to the teacher and I was like, hey, my degree is actually in computational mathematics. So it's like in basically AI and data science. It's computational mathematics, right? I go to my statistics class and I'm like, hey, I am 4 years into a degree in mathematics. This is a 100 level statistics class. Can I not do this? Can I just take the test and not come to the class, please? Because you know what day one of the class was? Let's learn what an average is. Okay, I can calculate like a partial differential equation using a mask in a 3D, or using a like a graph mask in a 3D space to like numerically solve that. I know what an average is. I'm good on that front. Okay, there are things in statistics that I'm bad at, like Bayesian statistics. I'm gotta look it up every time. But this is maybe below my level. And the teacher's like, no, you have to come to class. You're paying for this class. You have to come to class. So the good news is that attendance was 10% of your grade. Quizzes, which happen every day in the class, were 20% of your grade. Which, let's be honest, this technically is a 30% attendance grade. You're just splitting it weird. You get 10% for showing up and 20% for the quizzes. This is 30%. But anyways, so I just showed up for the midterm and the final, aced both exams, and got a 70% in the class and passed. For the foreign language, I needed to pick a language, and I was like, okay, I knew like I did like 1 year of Spanish in high school, but I played a lot of rhythm games, and so I kind of already knew a bunch of words from like os. It's like os, like literally the word os means push. So I was like, okay, I have like some legs for Japanese already. So I took Japanese in college, and it was super fun, and I met a bunch of cool people, and we made a deal that we're all gonna move to Japan one year and hang out together, and I'm the only one that did it. They all didn't come with me. Yeah, this is how I started, and then I really fell in love with like learning the language weirdly, like just as a skill that I enjoy picking up. And then I kind of just wanted to move here to just do it. I don't have a good reason. It's kind of weird. It's just something I needed to do because I wanted things to be different, and I wanted like the adventure of living in a different country. So I just did it. I just sent it. I don't know. People ask me all the time, like, why'd you choose Japan to move to? It's like, I I don't know. It was this or Germany, I think, were the last two on my list. So, every day one statistics in 5th grade math. You'd be surprised. I would have thought you guys were doing regression problems or at least modeling. It was a 100 level statistics class, so it's like it's literally for like freshmen in college. It just happens that when you do a double major, it resets a lot of these things that like automatically counted. It was weird. Send me a pic of the snow Miku. Let me see. 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 Oh, oh, oh my God! You have the Sakura one too. You have Toho figures. My man, dude, that's beautiful. I enjoy your Miku collection. That's 10 out of 10. Learning Portuguese is kind of fun. Learning languages is just fun. I don't know. And it feels really rewarding now that I live here. Like all of the work is kind of paying off and I'm having a really good time learning the language more. Like I'm doing a language school here. I really enjoy it. It's very fun. I highly recommend you do it if you just need to do something different. I don't know. I don't regret it at all. I think it's one of the coolest things that I've done. And now it leads us to here where I stream now, which is cool. Yeah, cool, chilling. If there are more resources in Japanese than English about STEM, I'm on foot on wanting to learn Japanese, but also turned off about it, so I wonder if it's worth it. So, Excalibur, okay, to be fully honest with you, like, Japanese is only used in Japan. It's not going to be massively helpful for you, like, if you don't literally work in Japan or work with people that are Japanese. Like, it's a pretty isolated language to know. That being said, like, one, people are really into Japan right now, just from like anime and VTubing and a lot of extra stuff like that. So like, it will help you in those fields. And two, like, not everything you do has to be for a specific reason. You know, you can just be like, I want to learn Japanese, and you try learning Japanese, and if it turns out you're like, I don't like this, and you don't want to do it anymore, then don't do it. I say just give it a shot. And if you don't like it, then chillin', you know. Say a sentence in Japanese. What do you want me to say? It's hard to just like produce it. I don't know. I have a whole Rem shrine and Sugoi has a whole Miku shrine. Excellent, dude. 10 out of 10. What is your job in Japan? So, it's this. It's turned into this. I don't know how it happened, but you guys helped me pay my rent, so thank you forever and eternally for that. I am kind of coasting off the savings I made from when I worked at Amazon. So I don't have like a job right now. If I want to stick around, I'll like probably get a job here. I get contacted by recruiters all the time. Hey, Slicelofer. Hi, how's it going? Welcome. This is about mountain climbing, but in Japanese. You can say things like, I want to go mountain climbing. Like, Tako-osa no noborimashita. Fuyasumi de. Fuyasumi no jikan de. I don't know. I was saying, like, I climbed Tako-osan during winter break, but. Those are your methods in speed? That's really hard. You know, the funny thing is, most of the words that you use in Japanese for, like, rock climbing are just the English words. So it's like, if you wanted to say, like, when you're rock climbing, you're like, oh, what is this kind of hold? You're like, oh, it's pinchy for, like, a pinch hold, or, like, a crimp is a crimp, right? Like, it's just the same word. A jug is a jug. It's very funny. Yeah, pinchy is my favorite one. And, like, when you're climbing, you mostly just tell people, like, either hands, like, A, or foot, which is ashi. You just say right or left. So if, like, someone's climbing and they're stuck and they need to move the right hand, you're just like, migite. Oh, move your right hand. That's kind of, yeah. There's also gamba, which is my favorite word to say ever. So there's a word, or there's a verb, it's gambarimasu. That means, like, do your best, or good luck. It means a lot of things, but it's basically like, do the thing, good luck, go. You have my support. All these different things rolled into one, right? People in Japan like to shorten things. So there's like, well, there's different conjugations. So there's like gambarimasu, that's very formal, right? Gambaru is like the short version that's like casual with friends. You're like, just do the thing, gambaru, right? But when you're climbing, you shorten it even more. You drop the ru part of the verb. You just use gamba. So you just like cut off the back half of the verb. It's so funny. It's like, gamba. It's sweet. How do you live there? You usually need a job or you're studying in university, just stay in a foreign country. I'm at a language school, which provides my visa, which also restricts the amount of hours I can stream, which is kind of funny. I can only stream 28 hours a week. But I'm mostly here to study Japanese. That's like what the visa states too. So I'm sort of a student, but like, it's not like a university student. It's just I don't know, just a different thing. Is that how you own some land? I do not own some land, unfortunately. Like a good warm plastic bag before bed. Huh? What do you mean, bug beer? Common Spanish from Spain means shrimp. Really? That's awesome. Or family. If you are related to a Japanese national, you can get a visa pretty easily. If I buy a house in Japan, can I go to Japan without a visa? No. It's very hard to get into Japan, like to live here. You can visit, you can get a tourist visa for 90 days. You can do it whenever you want. You can do it twice a year, I think, so up to 180 days. But you cannot work while you're here on the tourist visa at all. Like you can't do work from home or anything. They do not like digital nomads. It's sort of changing. They might let people do it soon, but currently, if you're on a tourist visa, you can literally only do tourism. Like you're not, if they catch you working, they will get you out of the country. The reference to the shark. Oh, my bad, my bad. Shoot, I should have, yeah. Gamba's a prawn? That's hilarious. Now I'm gonna think that every time I yell Gamba at the gym. Rock climbers, by the way, the best people. I love rock climbers. I know a guy who did work from home in Japan while on vacation. Yeah, don't do that. And if you do that, don't admit that you're doing that for sure. You can get in big trouble. I tried to take a job interview while I was here last year in February. I was like, oh, I'm here like visiting Japan for a little bit. Can I take like, can I do this interview while I'm here for a Japanese company? And they're like, oh my god, no. And I was like, oh shit, okay. They had to wait till I went home and then they would take the interview. Camarón is shrimp. Oh, neat. Prawn. Oh, I see. Huh, neat. It's always funny when you have things that translate to different things with different languages. I'm just gonna be at the shrimp calling people, or at the gym calling people shrimps. Go shrimp, go. Oso is bear? What is Osu? Is that anything? Okay. Does this still crash? Yeah. Valid index set production counter and base node mine with value type string. Valid set index. Oh, right. You guys don't have this. Where's the building? Oh, this is nothing? Oh, really? That's hilarious. What if you make a game while in Japan and then release it after you leave Japan? So, how would that work? So you can work on a game while you're here, you just can't get any money for it. So if you worked on it here, didn't receive any money, left Japan and released the game, you're fine. As long as you don't earn money or are like the interview thing, I guess fell into that category too. But as long as you're not earning money, you're okay. Yeah, you can like have hobbies. It's not like illegal to have hobbies. That's fine. If you buy a house or own land, you can stay it. I don't know if that applies to Japan. No, there's no like owning land visa, which is actually, in my opinion, kind of a cool thing because it makes it so like foreign markets can't just buy up a bunch of real estate here and like privatize it, which is really nice. I think that's actually probably a good thing. I don't know enough about like politics and economics to know if it's actually a good thing, but like in my head, that sounds like a good thing. That's why house prices here are like, it might be a contributing factor to why house prices here are like really, really cheap. But yeah, you can, if you own a business here, you can get a visa for that. You need to have 5 million yen or about $35,000 in capital. If you have that, you need to you can like talk to an immigration lawyer that can set you up with a business visa. But you need to own a business, it needs to be profitable, you need to have $35,000 in capital investment, which I would love to do with this. Streaming falls under that category. You're actually allowed to like say, you're allowed to switch your visa to a business management visa for streaming. So maybe in the future, maybe that's what my visa will be. Hopefully, maybe, I don't know, we'll see. I'm not going to get too ahead of myself. Let's get to the Drunk Factorio stream first, shall we? One step at a time. Okay, on the building thing here, do subathon? Maybe. Those sound fun. I did learn something recently. Do you know how I'm normally like, oh man, when I get to the end of the day, my voice hurts so much. Oh God, it's so painful. I can't go on any longer because my voice is so weak. So turns out, it's not my voice that was dying. Japan's just really dry. I bought a humidifier and I'm totally fine now. So I guess that was the only problem. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that like a funny thing? Take singing classes. It was apparently just, I need to have a little thing that squirts water into the air occasionally. Few hydrates, 1. Water's so good, 2. My house there with having to buy a business. I'd love to live there for 6 months of the year in the winter when I retire. God, that would just be the best, dude. The best. Oh my God. That's like honestly the dream, is like have a house here and also have a house in the States and like hang out with both friend groups and never work again and be, yeah. I don't know how that would work, but retirement time, yeah. Japan is so nice to live in, man. I love it. Pog longer streaming unlocked. Unfortunately, my visa still restricts me to 28 hours. I will get smoked by the federal government. Off topic, can you do a flip on stream? Can I? Let me try. If I right click myself, can I transform? Flip. Vertical. Oh! Hey. How's it going? I'm up here now. Whoa. Do it to flip and put it back down and finish the flip. And oh, there we go. One flip coming up. Yeah, I would love, so during breaks from school, I'm actually allowed to stream up to 40 hours. So I might do that during the next break. I can stream for more. Maybe I'll do like 4 hours at a time or something. That was a lot of hang time. Thank you. I've been training for that. Hydrate, you got it. Drying up from the Japan climate. It is so dry here. I don't know why. Can I send you fan art? I worked on it at school. Oh my god. Absolutely. Yes. What? Oh my god. I'd be so flattered if you did. Hydrate, you got it. You made fan art? You're my hero. Oh my god. That's so sick. Okay, I'll try. I'm almost out of water, guys. You have to write what you get in the streams on your Japanese taxes? I do. You know the worst part is? Okay, I'll drink again. I haven't done this yet. I need to do it soon. So we have crossed a threshold in which, oh my god, fine. Ugh, so much water. Not only do I need to like do my taxes, which comes up at the end of the year, and I might have to hire like people. It's, oh my god. I'm doing baby sips now. I just need to be cooled down on this. Jesus Christ. I'm out of water. It's over. It's over. There's no more. There's no more water in here. I can pretend. You ready? Water. There's a little bit actually. Can you hear it? There's a little bit of water. Oh my god, so much water. There's no cold down. Oh god. I'm so heavy. Okay, I'll go get more. Jesus Christ. I'll go get more water. We're animals. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, I'm gonna be so. Oh, God. So much water. Alright, I owe three. 3 from Paired, 1 from Inkblade, 1 from Excalibur. Okay. Okay, we got there. Jesus Christ. Okay. Bradian, can you put a cooldown on this? Okay, I can't. Look. Okay. I am hydrated. I promise. What the fuck? There's not this much water. My water bill this month's gonna be insane, dude. Holy. What is this? I'm drowning. Call the hospital. Get one of those hamster bottles for real. Jesus Christ. This doesn't help me. My voice dries out because the air is dried up because I'm wet. I'm fully. I have water in me. Probably should have a 15 to 30 minute time when you're not looking at chat to actually work. Yeah, for sure. Activity's death might too. That's kind of the fun part though, no? Is there a redeem for switching the water out with beer? It is actually kind of more fun to stream while a little toasty. I'll give it up. Maybe you know what would be the dream? You wanna know the best day of my life that could ever happen? Is getting mead and playing Dwarf Fortress for like 6 hours. And if you guys want to be here for that, oh, Pietro, thanks for the sub, buddy. Oh, I did it backwards again. Chaz, thanks for the gifted sub. Oh, Pietro, enjoy your gifted sub. There we go. I hit the mic with my hand. For the Factorio stream, replace the hydrates. Redeem would take a shot. I'd be fucking dead. No, we're not tying a redeem to me drinking alcohol on anything. Jesus Christ. It'll be the last stream I ever do. If I made my apartment dead 3 days later. Oh my god. Yeah. I think it'll be fun when we do the Chaz gifted another one. Rasati, enjoy your sub. In the Toho related fan art. Toho. Can I please show this on stream? Can I please show this on stream? This is the greatest piece of fan art I've ever received. Tied with all the other ones I've received. This is the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life. Can I please put it? Can I? Please, 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 please. Dude. 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 Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Let me just. We don't need me anymore. This is me now. Hello. It's even got the boom. I'm losing it, dude. This is so impressive. Holy shit, dude. If Weggy made this in apparently 7 hours, absolutely crazy. Well, I'm back. I wasn't done looking at you. You are insane, dude. Holy shit. So sick, man. Local Japanese goober found drunk outside of his apartment saying name on a tree. Name. Just shuffling until someone finds me and takes me to the hospital where I belong. I don't think mods are able to edit redeems. Oh, I guess I'll just die. Just drink water till I explode. Dude, that is so impressive. My God. That's so... Can I put that on my Twitter? Would you be okay if I put that on my Twitter? I want to put it. I want to... Anchor Blade. Thank you so much for the sub with Prime. You guys are being so nice. Oh God, there's a hype train again. Oh, okay. Hey, everyone stay calm. Stay calm. Okay, no one move. We don't need the drunk Factorio stream tonight. Let's take our time with this redeem. Thank you. Yes. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Ipweggy. Thanks. Hey, enjoy the sub. But yeah. It's your character, so you know, use however you like, Sky. I need to check, because sometimes that's not the case. It's your art. It might be me in the picture, but it's your art, my guy. I don't own that, but I very much appreciate it. I'm gonna put it on my Twitter. I might ask Cobalt, and yeah, you own it. I own it now. Oh shit. Aaron, the person who's drowning me in water. Thank you so much for the gifted sub, my guy. And let's chill on the water. I'm hydrated. I promise. I'm making a promise from me to you. I have enough water in me for a couple days, I think, actually. So we're good. Even if there's an earthquake, I'm gonna be okay. It's like, oh, you carrying water in your backpack? No, just in me. Just like a little on my own storage tank. That's one more for you, though. I know you wanted me to do it. Need 40 more subs for Drunk Factorio? Chaz, you know the rule. You know the rule. Yeah, I told you there's a rule to this. If you are more than, what was the amount? Hydrate? Did I do the 5 hydrations you owe me? I caught every single one of them in chat. I'm gonna need to run an ad soon. You forgot the rule? That's right, there's a rule. There's a rule to prevent over gifting subs for the goal. That's a word that I was looking for. Yeah. If anyone contributes more than 50% of the goal, don't remember the number? It's 50%. Nope, to member democracy enacted removal. Did we do that? We voted to remove it. Oh. So the way the building is gonna work, and it needs to pick its own category, is that normally we would set this in the inventory or like the building manager class for that part of the thing. But I think now, since it's gonna be in the building props itself, we can actually set it via the building props. So when we go here to like set the building properties into the actual building itself, one more thing in the properties is going to be the category of the building. So we can add that here. Let's create a function for it. So we're going to say set building category. Focus for 3 minutes? My God, I'd love to. Are you kidding me? What a great redeem. Great timing. Cool. Yeah, let me pull up the timer. 3 minutes of focus. Here we go. Ready? Reset. Start it up. Here we go. Yeah, so we need to set the building category here. We're going to have the building properties. Wait, building properties set? Oh, it's in set properties, not here. My bad. Hey, good night, Base White. That doesn't count. I'm still focused. It's good to see you as always. Okay, so it's the set properties. Yeah, so it's in here. The product set color, apply color, set sprite, set UI component, set display name. Hey, Q48. Thanks for the follow. So the last thing we need to set is set building category, because there should be a signal here that says, hey, I finished my thing. Yeah, production finished. When do we emit this? Where do we emit this? Is it in the inherited version? If I go to, hang on, if I go to this node, do you do it here? No, you don't. Oh, because it's the scene. It's the scene. It's the, yeah, mine scene. You do it here. You emit name product. Okay, so this will work. This will work the way I want it to. Cool. So we set the building category here. How do we normally set that? So if I go to, oh no, stop running the game. I need to go to the main scene. So normally you would set it like this. Inventory name, recipe. Why did I delete it before I looked at the way that it worked? Oops. I need to just check where the signal emits. Ow. Because I need it to emit the correct category of the thing. I'm just gonna do it here and I'll change it if I need to. So building properties dot category. What did we call it in the building? What are you? Who are you? Product category. Okay, so we can go to the building, say product category like this. Ow. We need to actually attach this function. So we're gonna say function set building category. And there should be a thing here because we set it eventually. Progress bar, products, processing time, color, sprite. So it should be... Oh, we don't set it here. Oh, I know why we don't set it here. It's in the class that actually emits the signal. Because this is the signal, then it'll actually emit the correct thing. Okay. But I'm going to add it here. So products, we're going to add one more var, which is the category, production category, building category. Yeah. What's the actual name of the thing? It's just building category, product category. There we go. Var product category is this, and then we can set it down at the bottom. So product category equals, it'd also be product category. Yeah, like that. We need to underscore it because otherwise it'll get scoped weird. Cool, that'll work. And then in the actual signal, so when we go to the mine, like the actual scene, production finish.emit name products. Who gets this signal? Is it the inventory manager gets this? Yeah, the inventory manager gets it. Okay, that's 3 minutes. But I still want to fix this real quick before I forget what I'm talking about. So inventory manager, produce, production category. This gets preloaded in... Wait. This has produce... Ow. Oh, hydrate, you got it. Let's democratically vote to remove democracy. That's a thing that happens. Oh, no. Got performance to practice for in 1 day for it. Good luck, base boy, if you're still here. And if you are still here, and if you type in chat, I will time you out. Go get some sleep and practice. Get out of here. Okay, so in the mine scene, this emits production finished. Who ties this signal up? I don't remember. Building manager? Do you do it? On, you have a set player reference. Ready props, create building props. Where does the actual produce thing get called? What's this? Produce? There we go. This is building category. Oh, I see. So on production finished is connected on this signal. So in the building class, what it should do is say, when I'm finished, you emit the category that you're in as well. Okay, so in the mine, you see how here it says emit its name and its products? It should emit name, the category, and the products. Building, I guess production category. Production category. Is it production category or is it... It's the building category. Hydrate, you got it. I'm gonna change this to building category. This way, every single building will have the same exact function signature for this production finish signal. So it'll emit its name, the category, and the thing it's produced. That's perfect. That makes total sense to me. Okay. Building category is part of this thing. So I'm going to change the name on this from product code to building category. And this should be this, here this, here this. Building category, and this is... This also says product category. This is a building category because that's what you are. Hydrate, one more hydrate. You got it. So I can go to the resource, building props. This should be building category, not product category. Yep. So name, display name, building category, the products, the colors, sprite, the processing time. Perfect, dude. And these should still have, these I probably need to reset. So this is an alloy furnaces. Kind of weird that this is plural. Do I want the category to not be plural? I think I do, even though it's going to break everything. It makes more sense to not be plural. Because you're an alloy furnace. You're not an alloy furnace. Drink again? Okay. Can I be horse? Sure. Yeah, sure. Sure, man. Furnace. That's your category. Mines. Change to mines. It's kind of unfortunate because I feel like I've just kind of gone in circles on a lot of these things. Like, I know I'm making progress, but when it comes to refactoring, sometimes I feel like I'm just like, oh, what should be like this way? And then I change it. And I'm like, what if I change it back? And then I like don't get anywhere. But this should be building mine. I'm going to remove the plurals here. So building, mine, furnace, alloy furnaces like that. That makes more sense to me. And in the retrieve parts, these should be on plural. Like, it's like I'm editing too many things at one time. So like they get out of sync a little bit, but let the hand that's protecting you have mercy on Twitchy. Huh? Oh, the head pat? Okay. Did anyone know about low-level programming? Want to make a linker, but resources are scarce. Okay. So how low level do you want to go? I'm going to give you the worst answer first, which is read the documentation. That's not helpful. That's a tautology, right? Yeah, like what kind of low level do you want to do? I've done assembly in the past, and I've done like C++. Some people would consider like C low level now. But yeah, I can maybe help you out. I was thinking about playing a centaur, but I'm going to be a minotaur centaur that's a paladin. For what game? Sweet. Yeah, I don't talk about D&D or what are we referring to? Or just in general, just changing yourself in general to be a different thing. I'm cool with that too. Just life. Yeah, just life in general. Cool. Yeah, ship it. Okay, this is going to break a bunch of keys. That's okay. Buildings, mines, items, not item, building. And I'm going to change this from item. It's going to be from, I'm not going to mess with anything. This is going to crash a lot of times. Build our next product category on base resource mine props. So you don't need to do this. You don't need to do that. No one needs to do that. It's set in the props. This is a dumb thing to do. Furnaces too. You don't need to do this. You don't need to do. Inventory manager. Yeah. Okay, try again. It actually still works. These aren't hooked up correctly, but it actually still works. That's hilarious. Is that the best idea? You're the DM and chat is the players. Oh, now that's interesting. That seems like a good idea in theory, but I do not know how you'd execute that. I loved DMing though. I think it's very fun. I find DMing more fun than being a player at this point. Rock and Stone? Hang on. Rock and Stone. Rock, fellow dwarf. Fellow dwarf enjoyer. Elves? Pfft. Nah, man. Dwarves? Mining? Mead? Yeah, man. For Carl. I did want to make a game at some point. I was thinking about this the other day because we were talking about Aeroax's game where like Twitch is integrated into an RPG. I kind of actually would like to make something like that at some point. I think that'd be very fun. But I would want to do it so that like instead of being a full-fledged game, like what I could do is, welcome to the mirror dimension, have you guys have like just a tiny corner, like the bottom left corner of the screen, be like an RPG for you guys. Everyone in chat, you get like 1 XP for typing a message, though that can be abused, right? I need a better like lock on that. Maybe unique messages like the R9K bot or something. You get an XP for doing that, but also there's like fights that happen. So like if we're all in the forest together, slimes can appear and you can do like ! Join to join the thing. What I worry about with something like that is like my chat personally getting flooded with a bunch of commands. So what I might do is get a second stream. So you could play in the second stream, like that one would be live and you could type in that stream as to not like make my stream just a bunch of bot commands. But then I can integrate it onto my stream so you could play like the mini game while you're watching the stream. I think it'd be fun. I think it'd be more fun than like the animations I have going now, but I basically need the lava lamp situation. Just do it in Discord. That's an interesting idea. But I'd want to have, you know how an NGU idol, actually that's maybe a reach for a reference, but there's different zones to be in. And so when you like log in to like the game, like when you start joining chat, the command you would first issue, it's like if this is the bottom thing of my screen, right? There's going to be 4 different zones. And it'll be like the forest is levels 1 through 10, right? 1 to 10. The Volcano, I don't know. Volcano is like 10 to 20, I don't know, something like this. And you can choose which party you're with. So like picking a name from a hat here, Leviathan or Viridian Grey, who have been here for forever, and you guys are the best. Thank you for being here this entire time. You guys would be high level, right? And so like if you're partying in the forest, everyone could be in the forest, because like no matter what, you guys are gonna be able to kill the thing, right? And everyone's gonna get XP. But if you guys want to grind levels, you go to like the lair, and that's like 50 to 60, right? And this will show the 4 most active zones. And so it'll show like what you guys are currently fighting. But like the lair, you can join as a low level person, but you're probably gonna get bopped or something like that. So something like this would be pretty fun. You could like choose like, oh, join forest party, join volcano party, join lair party. I don't know, let me work on this. I think this would be super sweet. This is something I want to build. Maybe once I get like the 1.0 of this game, or like the V0 of this game out, I can try tinkering with this, because I think just making this like as a fun little thing to do in the bottom left corner, and then we can extend it when people like ask for features or something. I think it'd be neat. I think it'd be cool. It'd be possible to kind of register in the game chat and then have your own server where you send commands. I think Discord probably, now that I'm thinking about it, is the way to do that. Need help? I've used Twitch API a lot. I made a website. Can I plug it here? Yeah, absolutely. Plug your stuff here. Are you kidding me, Leviathan? First of all, you're a mod. What am I gonna do? Stop you? Yeah, absolutely, man. I'm curious what you're building. VTubers.app? You own VTubers.app? How did you get this domain? This is a powerful domain. Are you kidding me? You bought it? This is a strong domain. This domain's worth more than like my entire net worth. This is sweet. It's just a bunch of VTubers. Wait. Does that mean I'm gonna judge you so hard? Get ready. Keep loading. Keep loading. Keep loading. We're further down than this. This is gonna be a while. Click the plus. Hang on. Hey, 134. We're getting close. What are we at right now? How far do I have to dig? There's 32 people here right now? Holy shit. Hey, thank you guys. Am I looking for myself? I would never do something so narcissistic. No, are you kidding me? My friends and I were joking about this the other day. She's like, okay, this is like a play. We you know how you're like with your friends, you kind of rib each other a little bit. She's like, you're such a narcissist. And I was like, oh, what does that word mean? And she showed me the Wikipedia article, and I'm like, oh my God, they wrote an entire article just about me? That's nice of them. Wow. Hang on, we're almost there. We're gonna keep going. Which is no way to search by tag, so I get every streamer alive right now. Oh, we're close. Hang on. Where's Sky? Where? Am I here? There's a VTuber playing Factorio? We're gonna host this guy at the end. Hang on. Hang on. This is important to me. Okay, keep going. Are we here? Let's be narcissistic. I don't see us. I'm gonna keep. Uh oh. Oh no. Let's go. I'm not here. Why am I here? Something because you use the goofy VTuber tags? Oh, my bad. But look at this VTuber playing Factorio. I'm saving this. For later. I don't have the VTuber tag set? Oh. That's because I'm such a good developer, you know? I'm not VTubing, I'm deving. He's VTuber and Ian VTuber, I believe. Oh. Host this guy. Factorio, dude. What the fuck? Where'd all my windows go? Huh? What hotkey did I just press? It's back. Click the plus exclamation point. You guys a little busy with Twitch? I still have a message. Wait, did I miss anything suspicious, Kink? I think I said everything. Yeah. Click plus time. Hit the plus button. Okay, I go back. VTubers. Wait. App. Where plus button? Okay. On the website, click the plus on someone's stream. I see. So I go to Iron Mouse and I click the. Wait. Huh? What? I got VTuber dev and a VTuber tag L right there. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to deceive you all like this. Did you come here thinking I was doing dev? I'm so sorry for you. Click emotes and top clips. Oh, you didn't have to. This is cool. If I click this, does it? This is neat. This is real neat, Leviathan. This is a cool thing. Yeah, I'll hit you up for. There's like bit emotes specifically. Huh? I didn't know that actually. I'm not a very good Twitch streamer. I might hit you up for this idea then. Once once I get a little bit more time to work on it. I still want to do the V0 of this first, but I think that'd be fun. I think it'd be a fun way to like, because you need the lava lamp, right? I'm gonna be honest. Look at the screen. Not that entertaining. Even when I'm schmixing, kind of not that entertaining. But a lava lamp? Just listen to the talking and the lava lamp? That's perfect. It's 10 out of 10, dude. Drips on the hotkey, whole stuff poofs away. Look, I use a screen capture for everything, all right? You know, I can't get a single raid correct. I put Subway Surfers up, exactly. Yeah, when I take a break. Would you expect anything else from me at this point? For those of you that weren't here yesterday, we went to raid someone at the end of the stream, and I swear to God, as I clicked the button, they went offline. So all like 20 of us showed up to an empty chat, and I was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry for all of you. So then I put someone else's Twitch chat in the chat to like get them to a different raid, but it was like a soft, it was really bad. Then I felt bad and I typed in the chat like, I'm so sorry I missed you, I'll come back and try again, and I don't remember who it was, and now I'm just the worst person. Never forget that. I do that. I raid people that have follower only on, so I try to like type like, raid, and I can't hit the buttons. The buttons don't work. Hydrate, you got it. This is good. I did drink quite a bit. This is probably better for me. Toho stream? Oh, hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, Toho stream. That'd be the best stream ever. Are you kidding me? Play that game while intoxicated. That seems like a nightmare. Hydrate, you got it. Really should put a cooldown on that. Like, it's gotten to the point where water doesn't taste good anymore. Okay, so in the mine Factorio stream, if we hit the raid this guy, thank you. This guy. Hydrate. Okay. If we hit the sub goal, I'm gonna do a drunk Factorio stream. Drunk Minecraft stream? That sounds like just like a good Friday night. Are you kidding me? Raid this guy again. Sugar TFT. Cool, neat. Yeah, Minecraft would be fun too. That's like one you don't have to do thinkies. I think the funny part with Factorio is that I'm gonna be running around and be like, I have to make the what plates? Iron plates? Oh god. You have to get that from the iron ore? Oh, you ask so much of me. What? What's your app for the to-do list thing? This is Obsidian. You should use Obsidian. Obsidian is sweet. Also, I didn't answer Excalibur Frankie's question from like 20 minutes ago, and I meant to get to it. I know C++ was trying to wrap my head around assembly x86 for now and how the OS works and such. So for assembly, specifically, I don't have a lot of like advice to give you other than, is it Symbol Hound? Symbol Hound. This is it in a different place now? Okay, you know how when you're doing things in assembly, it's really, really hard to look anything up and like Google things, because if you type like C# into Google, the sharp part doesn't actually like look things up very well. Okay, use Symbol Hound. Symbol Hound lets you type in symbols and search for those symbols. So let me like, yes, it's symbolhound.com. Symbolhound.com. Use this website. Did I spell it wrong? Symbolhound.com. Come on now. Load? Please? I'm trying to compliment you. Okay, well apparently it's not up right now, but if you use this website, you can search for the actual symbols. Like you can look for like whatever, I don't know what's in assembly, just some random ass like and symbols or whatever, and it helps you look them up. But apparently it's not working right now. So the answer was no, I have no advice for you. I'm the worst person. I'm sorry. Like, this sucks. Somehow got other thank you is so useful. If this doesn't work, look for something similar to it, because this is how I looked things up. Cloudflare is down? No way. Oh, you're just talking about what I was talking about earlier, right? Right? Don't tell me it's actually down, right? That'd be hilarious. Operational. Okay. I was like, here we go again. Symbols. Yeah, Symbols Hound. That's what I used to buy my drumming parts. Imagine. I'd have like the FBI at my door, I think, if it did. Obsidian is sweet. It's all just markdown files. I love Obsidian, dude. Love Obsidian. You want the drum game? Oh, that's right. Opiotrope has watched me play Taiko on stream at some point. That was cool. I can go to Gigo and actually just stream Tycho. Speaking of which, we're going to have a live SDBX stream at the end of the month too. So if you want to watch me play rhythm games, be here on March, the end of the month day. I don't know what day it is. Also, I still have to reserve my time and also still do the test run. I have finals first. Then I'll do that. I promise. 31. It'll be close to the 31st then. Let me think about this. The 31st is a Sunday. I'm going to say tentatively the Monday might be best, no? The 25th? It might be the 25th, I think is when I'll try to do it. Or April 1st. Have an April Fool's Day SDBX stream, I don't know. Up YouTube chat, we're porn homeless. Twitch, I swear if you throw your food at him, I swear to God, I'll make war against YouTube and Twitch. I feel... So Angleblade made me a thing that can merge the chats together, but I still need to look up if I'm allowed to put the chat up onto the screen. But if I can, then I'm going to have all the chats merged, and I won't have to have this problem anymore. I'm so sorry. You know what the other thing is with the YouTube chat? Is YouTube chat has everyone's like profile picture here, which is really cool, and it lets you customize your profile picture. But you know what Twitch has? Twitch has bright colors, and I'm a 4-year-old. I love bright colors. I see a new message pop. I'm like, oh, colors! I should read that. Never noticed before that which sprite has an axolotl on her hat? Seems like a lot of work to animate. It's adorable. And it's linked correctly in the about section of my stream now. It's the salamander witch. She has a little axolotl pet. She's the best. I wish we finished the game that we use these characters for. It was a Vampire Survivors clone. I'll be honest with you. It was kind of fun. But I never finished it. It was called Party Survivors. You know how in Vampire Survivors, when you level up, you like get a thing, right? You get like a new thing. You're like, oh, you have rotating books now around you. That helps you kill zombies, right? In this, when you leveled up, you got to pick a character and get that character added to your team. But you could get more of one of the same character. So you ended up having this like army of things following your character around. So you had like 10 copies of the Centaur, 15 copies of the Salamander Witch, like 15 copies of the Rogue running around the map with you. You became the enemy horde, right? All of a sudden there's like a boss enemy you had to fight. You were the horde fighting it. It was like, it like flipped the script of the Vampire Survivors game. It was cool. It was hard to code, and I wasn't streaming it that much, and I should have finished making the game, but I didn't, and I started the FFS gem, and now the game is just rotting forever, as is the customs of my people. Like I meant, yeah, this playlist slaps. I think I linked it in the description too. It's the race playlist, the incredibly talented Risk of Rain speedrunners playlist. I'm gonna join the Discord and send my what? Okay, Pietro, I guess. I'm gonna have a good faith interpretation of what you said. Pretend that you're not gonna cause mischief. Stuff like that. Okay, so put me in your about section. I did, because you gifted all the subs, and I'm gonna have to update it after today. But yeah, I have a little a gifty thing. Where is it? Here. Yeah, top gifted subs. If you have, I think I put the cutoff at 5, and also I need to do it through the API, not by looking at this list, because this list is bad. I'm sorry. I put you on the list. I made the sprites all by herself. yeah, totally. And I try to make a compliment for everyone that it's on the list. So Chaz, what is yours? What did I put for yours? I think that yours was the band one. Yeah. Chaz Byron, the band you find 6 months after a bad breakup that makes the world start to feel okay again. That's who you are. That's who you are, Chaz. Ruby is the glass of water you drink when you wake up at night. When you wake up thirsty in the middle of the night. Dizzy is a quiet walk home, and Shinshi Psycho is a midday nap where you wake up and actually feel recharged. Yeah, I started making a notebook of like long-winded compliments in case more people get on the list. I can't reveal them yet. They're secret for more gifted subs because I'm greedy and awful. Aw, yeah. You're the best. I blush? Good. That was the intention. You know what else is the intention? Having a game that runs. Oh, right. I forgot to tell. That's it. So these things have their inventory and everything set up correctly. The next one I want to change is for the default item data. And this... Oh, it's all just hooked up already. Oh, right. Yeah. Wait. I can delete this, I think. Did I add the thing that populates it yet? Or... No, not yet. Okay, I need to do that. And then it should just work. So we do ors here. We're going to say get item. Wait, does this say get building? Get building? Get item? That should have an S. Get buildings. Get items. Where's the get building thing? Get items. Get buildings. Turn inventory items. So I can say get items here. Hydrate, you got it. Okay. Get items. We're gonna say ores. Yeah, get items ore. This is going to be ore data. And for ore in ore? Yeah. Ores. Yeah. Ore data, ore.name equals item default data. What are you mad about, huh? Too many arguments listed for get items call. Expected. Oh, wait. How did I do this? Get items. Oh, this just returns all of them, huh? Get mines. I really like these hooks for these things. I think this is a good way of doing this because it keeps me consistent across different things, but I have made too many of them. Because this should be a get item category? Get item, get them. No, it should be get item category. Does that make sense? If I say like, I'm gonna get the item category, it should return all the things of that category. Get item. Like Mario Party 2 guy. Okay. Call me crazy. I think you're actually right. It should be get items, returns all of them. Get item, non-plural, returns the category. Is this dumb? Is this bad? I think it's bad. You know what's even worse? I'm gonna do this. God, I love stacking this shit. Get items, item category, which means this should go back to building. Yeah, item category. This is gonna be the key of the item category. I'm so good at programming. Look at this. This is like the shit you write when you're writing your first Python program. Beautiful, beautiful. Back to my roots. Items is plural, item, yeah. My brain hurts listening. My brain hurts typing it, but I think it makes sense. Very Java-like. I'll take the compliment. Just get it working first. You get me. Yes, exactly. Item category. So this return all of the mines. Get item. Fuck. It appears that I've done this already. This gives me the specific item. Shit. Get out of here. You never existed. You weren't real. Shush. Return invent. Return get items. Or this is how it should have been. This is how it should have been the whole time. Okay. I now think that this should be an enum. Do you guys hate me? You hate me for this? I hate me for this. I'm just gonna say get ores. Shush. Get ores. It's fine. Fine. Look. You know, it works. Default item data. Wait. Default item data. Yeah. Enum's victory. Yeah. It should have been an enum. Just, you know what it is? I just don't want to admit you're right. You know, I'm gonna use only strings. In fact, no more functions. Everything's just in one big list. Gotta run again. This has been one of the streams of my entire life. Oh, thank you so much. Make sure you do the code the way you know how, and that'll be the way that you do it then, and never forget it later. Thanks, man. It's always good to see you around here, Military. I want to see more of your stuff too. I feel like I haven't seen anything since like the 3D thing you sent. I want to see more. Take it easy, buddy. Hope to see you around again. Always forget. Me too. That's why I come back and make a function called get item like 4 times in a row. Embarrassing, honestly. Default item data, building default data. Should be. I can delete this now. Do you know what we could do? Oh, I'm thinking. My brain is cooking. Yeah. Screw all this like get category thing, dude. That makes no sense. You know what we do? This is where we start. You know what we do? We say mine data equals, watch this. Inventory. Building. Is it building? This should be an enum. Building. Capital. Yeah. Dude, Why? We can just make this thing on the fly. Do everything again. No. Listen. And then we say, we do this equals, wait, we do this? Yeah. Inventory this equals this. And then we say mine data equals. Done. Cooked. Chefing. Look at this. Oops. Look at. No more function calls. None of this weird stuff. And it builds the dictionary for us. We don't have to do all these dumb function calls and rename things everywhere. It's perfect. I don't know why I didn't do this in the first place. Zoop. Oh, you? Wait. No, this already exists. Fuck. Wait. This doesn't work. God fucking damn. Why is this so hard for me? It's the simple problem that like is blowing my mind. I don't know why. Okay, this isn't the way this is worked. This is already an empty thing. It should just be the key that goes to an empty list. I'm dumb. Yeah. There's no mine. Yeah, you're right. It should be this. Yeah. It's this. It's this. Who let me cook? Should be this. There we go. That lines up correctly. Yeah. I'm going serious mode for a second because I've been struggling on this for like 2 days. Building mine did. Yeah. Okay. Building. So this should be variola furnaces. Furnace. This goes to this. This is empty, right? This sets the key. And then we take this back. This is what gets set as the furnace data. We do it like that. You do this again. We could abstract this whole thing actually, but we do this again for image alloy furnaces, like furnace like that, and then we set the same key to be this guy right here. And that sets the thing. This will auto-populate the list. Yes. Okay, sorry. Typo OMG the enums? Where? Building, mine, building, furnace, building, alloy furnace. Where's the typo? Furnace? Furnace. Should run. Don't run. It don't run. Because this is still using get ors. This should do the same thing actually. Can you hear? Can you hear the tone my voice shifted over? Did I do it again? I love being Wait, I still did it wrong. I'm copying it from chat. Can someone spell furnace correctly for me? This is where my life is. Can I tell you that this looks 100% correct to me? Are these even different words? Is this the one that's wrong? I can't fucking read. Is it different now? Am I okay? Just, all of you just type. I'm so stressed out right now. I can't even tell which one of you are real and which one of you are fucking with me. This is torture. God damn it. I preferred the part where everyone was just making me drink a bunch of water. Time to make some string literals. Anti-dyslexia strategy. How do you spell the word strategies? Okay, it's still broken? Doesn't matter if the ID helps you name this, use the same string. Strategy? There's no way I spelled dyslexia wrong too. I'm not okay. Someone help me, please. D-I-S-L-E-X-I-A. Am I okay? Can someone please just make sure I'm okay? Okay, I think we're good. Is this the drunk stream? It's wearing off, but apparently not fast enough. Hydrate, send it. Okay, how do you make an enum in Godot? This is just... I should have done this from the start. I'm so sorry. I can't even... Fucking... You just write the word enum. Wait, how do you label it? Enum character class, fighter. Okay, so I can do buildings. I'm so nervous typing right now. Move to scratch already. Please help me, dude. How many fingers am I holding up? 7? 4? Did I spell buildings correctly? Please help me. Fine. Furnace. Alloy furnace. Am I right? Please help. Okay. Enum. Items. It should be. There's no fucking. Which one is wrong? Which one is wrong? Which one is wrong? Tell me. I'm actually crying a little bit. I'm laughing so hard. Which one? Which one is wrong? The alloy one. Okay. Is this right? Are we good? Are we good? Are we okay? Oh my god. Or, okay, pretty sure that's right. Ingot. I think that's good. Alloy. Okay. Alright, are we good? Okay. Well, thanks, Arcstrider. Appreciate you. We okay? Or is everyone okay now? Okay. Okay. It's a French furnace. Yeah, why don't you respect my language? It's a furnace. Where you cook up the ignots, right, guys? Oh my god. Blink 5 times if you're in danger. That's all I could do. Okay, let's set these keys to be real. Be real things now. How about that? Okay, let's go down to here. This is horrible. I need one for the building. I'm gonna spell it. It's just gonna happen. Enum. Inventory. Category. I'm gonna do buildings. Items. Like that. Yeah, there we go. That's probably good. That's probably a good thing for me. Cool. So I can say, man, these enums are so sick. I can do this now, right? I can do build. Stop it. Building. Wait, how does this work? How do I use the enum? I don't know. I always just use strings. Okay. Character class dot. So I can do dot. Okay. But these probably shouldn't be in all caps then, yeah? So I should be able to do this. I should be able to do this. I should be able to go to this guy. And the dot, and it should, I literally teared up and now my throat kind of hurts from like that whole situation. Buildings. Okay. And I can go here and I can say, buildings. Please auto-populate. I'm dying right now. Buildings. Dot. What? Where's the other ones? Mine. Yeah. Okay. Whew. Hydrate. You got it. 2 drinks. Here's the thing. His enums aren't strings yet. Fuck. How do I? They're numbers. That's fine. It works. Okay. Put that like that. So this is the way I should be doing it, yeah? And now we come to the final boss. The word furnace, which is just so difficult. Does anyone really know how to spell it? I certainly don't. And I think if you know how to, that's weird. You shouldn't be able to do that. It's hard. Hunter costs are due to make you spell stuff. Oh God. France. Yeah, that's furnace. That's how you spell it. You just said Chad. Yeah, Chad does Discord to let him program for you on stream. That's definitely at least spell check me for sure. Angerblade did have a spell checker thing that they put in chat once. Maybe I should just install that along with everything else and cry myself to sleep. Okay. Oh, does it matter if they're strings or not? Should I make them strings? And like, is that something I should be doing? My voice literally hurts now. Furnace.name? Wait. Wait, what? Furnace.name? Name? No, this is okay. This is in the loop. This is in the loop. It's okay. What does your dictionary expect? It expects strings. Wait. No, no, this one's lowercase. It's fine. It's defined here. What are you talking about? You have a couple mind blanks. It could be a headache. You know what fixes headaches? What? Hey, Seshimara, how's it going? Hydrate? You got it. It's fine. No, we don't have to use the enum for this. Hydrate 3 times. Okay. 5, 6. Okay. That's 7. Here's another one. I'm out of water. My water bottle's empty again. This is it. This is the last I can do. Oh my god, that was so much. I actually like kind of like that was gross. If you have a headache, I'll be your Tylenol. You can take me until you don't. Chaz, what? It's a little disappointing you didn't put the MS Paint to help understand the difference between furnace and furnace. This point just global search for furnace. Wait. Oh. No, wait, I see. Wait. Furnace. These aren't the same word. God. Why? Why? Who made me the way that I am? God left me unfinished. Okay. Okay. That's fuck you. What are you even mad about? In or Oh, because this is whatever. Don't get over yourself. Fucking red text. God damn. Just keep it misspelled. It's not your fault. Feels like my fault. Grab this guy. Inventory category items. Yeah. And then we'll do buildings. No, not buildings. We'll say items.org. Items dot. Can't get the fucking dot right. Or. And then we do this guy. Yeah. Alright, but real quick, how do I turn them into strings though? This should be var or data. Or should it? It's the Fernand's fault. Why did you have to be called Fernand's instead of Fernand? Wait, Fernand. Wait, was the? No, I'm not fucking reading the word furnace anymore today. I don't have it in me. I don't know what the fuck you're typing. It's fine. I don't care. No more Godot. No more. We're Godot. We're done. So I kind of did that for the bit. I didn't think it would just close. Cause here's so the bad news. Did it say? Oh, thank God it saved. I thought it would pop up and say, "Hey, before you exit, do you want to save?" It didn't do that, and I thought I'll be funny and hit the X button. It'll pop up. Do you want to save before you exit? And I'll be like, "All right, I'll keep going." It just closed. Weirdly, it is saved, so we're okay. I think it's because I like habitually hit Control S every time I type something. We did save. Okay. You already saved it, just lets you close. That's great. This is good. This is good news. Opiotrove types. I'm not dealing with that. Hey, Crate, welcome back. Twitch chat's bullying me, but YouTube chat, you guys seem great. Okay. You need to be strings. How do I turn an enum into strings? Because it should just be doing like numbers, no? How do I do string enum? Go to. Also, VCS is neat. I have it on my checklist to add things to VCS. It's actually at the top of my checklist right now. Add VCS before the inevitable happens, because we know. Everyone knows. Everyone knows it's going to happen. Is there a way to set values with enum? How do I translate enum to string? Use string and keys or values. Var A equals string AI state val. What? No, I just want like. Wait, what? Wait, what? If you have an enum value, you want to set it to string, just do this. Is this how you're supposed to do this? You're not using GitHub or something? I normally use GitHub, I just haven't added anything yet. Maybe do dictionaries instead? Like you get the thing out of the dictionary? Okay, that could work. Squarespace keys returns an array with all the key names. So I could also do this. Wait, enum name.keys equals enum value. What? So I just do a thing that like gets the string. I think if we're using enums for everything anyways, I can just use the index. That's actually fine. I can just use the integer index. I'll just do that. That seems fine to me. Yeah. It won't be the string indexes, it'll just be integers, but like so long as I'm using it to go to here and like converting through this, it's okay. Okay. Yeah. We can say this is actually inventory category dot buildings, and this is inventory category dot items. And then I don't have to ever spell the words anymore, because spelling is hard. If you don't say version control is worthless, yeah, exactly. But I like I said, it's not like I'm against VCS. I use VCS for everything. I just haven't put this project on it yet. I don't know why. Have a good day. Have a nice day, man. Thank you so much, Crate. I hope you're having a good day too. Const building name equals mine. Hello, furnace alloy. Oh, that could work too. Const building, yeah. That would like let you key out the thing. I think this is okay, as long as I just go back through the enums every time, because this will automatically pop out the right integer for me. I think I'm gonna do it this way. I think it's okay. Enums with arrays and hash maps and lookup tables and also JSON. Make the most complex solution instead of the simple one would be hilarious. Boy, if that ain't just the title of the stream for today, huh? My favorite part about this whole thing is, how long ago? Approximately 2.5 hours ago, someone asked, why don't you just use an enum? And I was like, me? You think I need an enum? When would I possibly ever need an enum? You're dumb for asking that question. God, ugh. And here we are. Go get ready for school now. In the meantime, type anti-disestablishmentarianism. See it. How's it that every time I highlight my message, you specifically don't read it? Oh. I don't know. I'm just broken. If we've learned anything from today, reading is not my strong suit. Take it easy, Rosati. I hope you have a good one. Sorry I didn't read your message. Seems like Godot use them all the time, except Godot 1 has an issue with enums, which is really annoying. The enums is good advice. Yeah, whoever suggested that is like probably a very talented programmer. Good for them. Oh god. I need to change all these now too. That's great. That's fine. We're gonna say wait, what is this? What are you? Inventory category. Maybe I should just call this category. Because it's, I mean, we already know it's in the inventory. Yeah. Category. We're gonna say category dot buildings, production category name, amount. This is fine. Inventory item. This is gonna be category. Why don't you pop up automatically? Category dot items. Items like that. Item category, item name, amount. This should be all the hashing, right? All of these are gonna be broken now too. Get mines is inventory building mines. Yeah. Who even uses all these? I should really organize these into a different thing, but I'm just getting things working. I don't care anymore. Okay, so this should be category buildings. This, give me that category building. Come on now. And I can say buildings.mine. Buildings.mine. Sick. This should say category items. Category items like that. Or you're no longer or. You are Got a question, will there be explosions? Yeah, sure, why not? Hash maps are more flexible, it's a trade-off. Some would argue a little too flexible, you feel me? Sometimes they let you just type your own keys no matter what you type. There's no spell check in the hash map. That's so weird. They should add that. Should be a feature. Make it work, make it right, make it fast. We're still in the make it work part. You know what the worst part is? We actually were past the make it work part. It was working. Then I broke everything. This should be items. Oops, category items. This. Mines, building mine, category items. Get ores. Get items. Oh, this is items.ores. Get items, gets this one, then ores, okay. No ores found in base inventory manager items. What? What do you mean? Items. Yeah, ore. What? Hello? I don't remember ore. Oh, it's just ore, I guess. Yeah, ore. Refactoring without unit tests? What do you mean this is unit test? This is a game run? Nope. Nah, unit tests are broke. That's why they're flexible. They let you do dumb stuff for your speech and all that, for sure, yeah. You don't need unit tests when you're an absolute unit. God, I love that, actually. You move the script from the scene or just auto-load the script, it works fine. Yeah, make a specific auto-load scene, not just use script and try to export a variable using enum and that scene and then auto-loaded, it won't work. Oh, shit, weird. What a weird bug. Hey, Chaz. Thanks for making fun of me and then gifting us up. I appreciate you for that. Send me a code, I'll fix it for you. You just skip the step and just make the whole game for me at this point, to be honest. Oliver Frankie, congrats on this sub. I hope you enjoy the emotes. The furnace is an absolute unit. I can't even tell if you guys are like correctly sending it or spelling it at this point or not. Just doing it fun of me, huh? You can do this. You don't have permission to save this file. Shut up, I didn't ask you. I own you, computer. What is all this broken for? Inventory fighter, inventory cat. Oh, it should just be category. Like this. Zoop, 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 zoop. Done. Ship it. Nope. Zoop, zoop. Ship it. Ship it, dude. Just one eensy beensy tiny little problem. I own you. Oh, the next name on resource item. What? That's not true. You have a name. You have a name, don't you? Who wrote this? Okay, go back here. It should be item name. Like that. Run. One time. Ooh. Now the next or is on base dictionary. Oh. This doesn't actually work anymore. Because this is... God damn. Wait. If I send in a category, it's expecting the string. How can I get this? Uh-oh. There's a problem. There's a problem with this. The category is being passed as a string. You can get the keys, dictionaries. Back to the. Okay, Leviathan. How do I do this? How do I take the name of this thing and get to the correct index? Is that a thing? Can I do that? Is that what people were doing here? Wait. Is this what they were talking about? Can I do this? AI state dev. Wait. Enum name.keys enum val. If you have an enum val and you want to use it as a string, just do this. So I can... What? Is this how you do it? You go this way? That gets the key? Yeah, perfect. So I can do this. So in... What broke? Get item amount. This category. So I can do this category, and this will give me my thing back? Right? What is the call for it? Get item amount. So this is items. This is category items. I can do this. Get item gets wait. Get item amount. Wait. This returns get item. This okay, so this is the place I need to do this. Okay. So I go the key. So I can do var hey, Darren Keller, thanks for the follow. Var enum key equals enum name.keys category. This will give me that item. Wait, what function broke first? Because I'm gonna start there and like work mode. Get item broke first. Okay. Line 97. 97 broke. I thought I'd use them as integers. I thought I would too, and then I realized that doesn't work because I passed the categories as strings. Okay. Whoa, and the rate. Whoa, wait. You followed me before you rated? That's dang cool, neat. Hey, welcome in. Hey, how's it going? How'd your stream go? Mine went before you even asked. Mine has gone interestingly. So I'm curious about yours. Let me know how yours was. Click on the shout out too. Thank you. Yeah. Were you doing dev as well? Time pen meshes. I can't spell like Sky. It's a skill, honestly. So what I want to be able to do now is take the category of this thing, which will be get item category. So category is gonna be like or something like that, right? I should be able to go to this enum then. Oh, but it's all in caps. Fuck, man. How do I do this? How do I go back out? Why? Huh. I think I need to... I think I do need to have a dictionary. Oh my god. I might. To myself. I'm for a switch case? If I pass a string, it's not going to be in all caps either, so it's actually not going to match the key anyways. Whoa. Can I be gross? If I put the category in all caps on the item, then I can go to here and get the thing, right? Is that... And what am I even saying at this point? Do you guys remember when the game actually just ran and we're like, we'll just fix this inventory thing real quick? We'll use VCS and revival changes. So I think this is the better way to do it though. Is the worst part of all of this. Is like literally, this is definitely the better way of doing it. No, I don't remember. Literally, we had a functional game at some point. So I can do items.keys category. I'm gonna do a breakpoint right here. Yeah, let's try this again. Hit the breakpoint. Valid index ors on base array. Valid index ors. Wait, this doesn't work. This is an array. You just have to, this would have to be like dot find. Enum a equals value value. Can you do that? I'm some 11 years in 1 minute. It'd be fun. Chat controls one Godot project. See how it turns out. I think that's what's happening right now. It's ors, not ors. So if I did this, like just as a hypothetical, would this work? Invalid index type string for base of type array. No, this isn't gonna work. What I need to do, so okay, that Vabanil was saying you can maybe do this. Equals value. Does this work? Do you parse correctly? Because if so, this fixes everything. Enum values must be integers. What? Who writes these rules? Who said that? Who said that that's the way that it has to be? Huh? Who did that? Revert to const. And away we go. In circles we must continue to roam. Like enum yo foo bar print yo keys.foo. Oh yeah. If we did do const, that just defeats the whole point of even using it in enum. But we still need the anti-dyslexia strategy clearly. Could I do... Oh man. Oh, because guy spells furnace? Literally. Man misspells one word, loses like 12 hours of work. Classic programming. One thing I could do is... I were to be to do it so you can index as an integer. So here's the problem. These all everything in this game relies on this item category to like put itself in the list. So like for example, if it's an ore, its item category is ore, right? So it's like a copper ore. It hashes into the dictionary such that it goes like into the dictionary, into under items, under ores, this thing, right? Now, what we could do, you're using a string as input, you want to convert it to the enum value, right? I want to get the, like using a string. Okay, check DMs, it might be what you want. Maybe this does it. Maybe Angleblade is the code wizard, so maybe this works. Enum load, enum string array, enum type class to be referencing. Let me try this. Just yoinking code. So, Angleblade is suggesting something like this. Load enum items, enum name string. So it could take this thing. Enum class db, class exists. You don't even code in Godot. How do you do this? You could do item category, and then like have that be your resource. Smelting iron in my furnace. Does this work? This loads all the items as strings. This is crazy. I do have to take a quick break because something has happened biologically in that people made me drink a lot of water. I'll be right back. Here's some Subway Surfers in the meantime. I'm gonna get more water and also less water at the same time. Isn't that crazy? Is my mind melting? A little bit. I think what I want to do is since okay, hear me out. Since the thing that I want to do is just make it so I don't have to misspell things, I might literally like make a dictionary like this that takes the integer of the enum and turns it into the item that I want. So like, oh no, because I have to do it for separate for each enum. But category is a category. Wait, did I spell category wrong? Holy shit. Okay, I'm taking a break. Yeah, I can't handle this. I was cooking? Oh, all right. Chef here. I need to go get more water though. I'll be right back. Right back. I'll be right back. Wait. How do I do that? How do I click the thing? Where's the thing? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Here's this. Here's. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. Brady, I'm gonna fucking kill you. Hi, everyone. Welcome back. Thanks so much. But oh, what the fuck is happening here? Hey, sorry, Raiden had to go for a break. How's your game going? Been going better. Okay, I'll just send the whole bottle. Here we go. You ready? I don't know if I can even do this. Oh my god. What? Oh, that was a lot of ow. That was a lot of water. That actually didn't feel very good. Oh god. Okay. Yeah, game's not going super great. Most of it goes great. Today not going super great. Focus for 3 whole minutes. Okay, here we go. Let me think about how I want to focus before I even focus on this. This is sick. I don't think this is the way I want to do it. I think the way I want to do it is with this. This is the chefing. I want to do this. I'm going to have dictionaries that take the enum key and turn it into a string. And all I have to do is spell it correctly one time. And then all I need to do to get the string is have a dictionary here that says this number goes to this string. And if I do that, we have completed the anti-dyslexia strategy. I'm going to work on this for 3 minutes. All right. Oh my god, I actually don't. I should not have drank that much water. You guys can't even see me drink anyways. It just looks like it's me going like this. You don't know if I'm drinking. I could have just faked it. I didn't for some reason. I could have. All right. 3 minutes. By the end of the 3 minutes, I'll have this completely done. All right, let's get it. 3 minute focus. 3 minute focus. Go, chef here. Okay, so the first one is var category. So category string. What do I call it? Strings, keys, equals this, and I'm gonna say Q category dot. What is it? What is it? Item? What is it? Category item buildings. You build your name. Category buildings. It's gonna hash to the word building. Yeah. Okay. Category items is gonna hash. Please stop. Why are you like that? category this is gonna hash to items. It's gonna hash to item. And I can change the keys here whenever I want because this will be consistent. Okay. I go here. Category keys. This is going to be building keys. Building keys. Building keys. We're gonna say building dot mine. Building. This one's the easy one. What about the second one? Buildings. Oh, give me the all caps one. Buildings dot alloy furnace. Here we go. Alloy. That's an easy word. Oh, I love typing the word alloy. This one I'm gonna leave blank for a moment. Mine. Great at typing mine. Let's go so slow. Furnace. Yeah. There we go. Great. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. I think I'm chilling. I think we got him. I think we got him. Okay. This is gonna be item keys. Okay. We're gonna have items. We're gonna have items. Ores. Is it ores or ore? Ore. Ingot. We're gonna have, what's the third one? Alloy. Okay. We're gonna have ore. This is another rough one. Ingot. Alloy. Oh, thank God. I think we got there. Now I can go the number. Wait a second. Wait. Backwards. No. They're backwards. It's backwards. It's backwards. You go over to the enum key. I should have read chat. You know how most streamers just do that? That's a thing that they do. They read the chat and the chat says things. That's so crazy. I should do that sometime. Isn't that weird? Isn't that a cool thing you can do? You can just do that. You can read chat whenever you want. Okay, we're gonna flip this guy. Okay. No, okay. Better if you focus. I feel like this maybe has been the most productive 3 minutes so far. We're just gonna flip. Just gonna be able to flip. Okay. Can I say that I'm so excited for the Sound Voltex stream because okay, you guys are familiar with imposter syndrome. I talked about this the other day, right? I normally have never gotten imposter syndrome. Not because I don't think I thought I was like the best programmer ever. That's not why. I never got imposter syndrome because I never cared if I was worse than other people. Because I just figured like if people were better at me at something, it was because they spent more time on it or they were more knowledgeable. Nothing about that situation made me feel like that I was not worth the job I had or the position that I was in, right? Because it's just like a skill that I don't have and other people have, and that's okay. I know how to learn skills. I have a growth mindset. I can do that, right? And then once upon a time, I started streaming, and I filled my stream and Discord full of people way better than me at things, and I was the one in charge of the whole situation. And I think this might be the first time that I feel real dumb. Invalid index type string for base of an array. Oh, thank God, we're just to problems that actually exist now. Okay, so now I can go to this, and I can get the enum key out, and I can use the enum key. So I say var category key equals, and this is item category. So I'm gonna say item keys category like that. Okay, I can use the category key now. That's what this is, right? This is item keys, category keys. Perfect. And then the actual like name of the thing, the item name, that's fine. Okay. There's really feel imposter syndrome when programming. I sometimes look at people and they're like flying while coding. Yeah, Angerblade literally wrote more code that is useful in I think 30 seconds than we've done on this stream. I'm being slightly facetious. I still like. I'm new to game dev overall. I love making games, but I haven't done it as much as like I've done data engineering or data science, right? I'm more confident in those things by far. I love this though. Like, don't take this the wrong way. I love every minute of it. I think it's very funny when I'm like messing up and stuff. And I appreciate you all being here and helping me out and stuff too. So don't take it the wrong way, please. Not intelligent, I think it's wisdom. True. Syntax is syntax. Yeah, you just swapped out. It's like you You just swapped out the parts under the hood, but the thing still runs the same. I respect it. I still think it's very impressive, though. You can't take that away from me. Okay, so if I run this now, that function at least shouldn't crash. We get to a new one. Invalidates ors on base dictionary. Ooh. That's because these things are all plural. Under the hood, disgusting. I'm the worst. I'm the worst. I'm the worst at buzzwords. I'm so good at buzzwords, actually. I was trained on the mountaintops of contracting for so long. My buzzwording is off the charts. Mine, alloys. Ingots. Ores. I think Amazon have taught you deep. I just really like to take things at like a 5,000, speaking at 5,000 foot view, really just trying to see like what kind of core values we can extract for our customers, and really try to like be on the bleeding edge of implementing like technology. His mid has melted also. What? I don't know what that means. Isn't that the bullying I like? Nasty. I'm just trying to push forward our core values into everything that we do. And we work hard and we play hard here, okay? You know what that means? You know what work hard, play hard code is for? Do you know what that means if a company says that to you? It means we own a ping pong table. Are you allowed to use the ping pong table? No. What? Get back to work. Why would you do that? Don't use the ping pong table. You're at work. What are you doing? Hydrate? Like a little bit left. It also means 12 hours of overtime every day. Well, yeah, you gotta work hard, Yeah, you touch that ping pong table, that's 4 extra hours today. You gotta make up that time, dude. Tiger to crispify actionable items. Yes. Wait, your day job is building your car? Wait, Angleblade, you're not a developer? You build cars? What the fuck? Do you just do everything? You built a car? Do you mean like a kit car? Or like... Okay, pause. Explain yourself. You built a car? That's sick, dude. What the hell? I have a question for you. Angleblade, and I've never had this question answered in a satisfying manner. Okay. This is the following 2 pieces of information that lives in my head. Cars have wheels. Usually 4 of them. What the? They usually have 4 wheels. Yeah? 4 wheels. And the wheels spin. Actually, yeah, I knew this, Angleblade. You talked about this. I'm sorry, I totally forgot. You showed me the gif of the robot I wanted to adopt. Okay, cars have wheels. They have usually 4 wheels, right? When you're driving, the wheel is spinning, right? The wheel is turning, right? Because it has like an axle, and the axle is spinning, the wheel is spinning. But if you'll notice something in the car while you're driving, the car is not spinning. The car is stationary. But the only part of the car that makes contact with the ground is the wheels. So my question to you is the following. How does car stay up? I want to know. I've had so many unsatisfying answers to this. People have been like, the suspension. Look, that's a word. You're allowed to just say words. What part of the car is attaching to the part that spins to the part that doesn't spin? How is that attached? How is that part staying up over the wheel? I'm so confused by this concept. The axle is spinning. The car sits on the axle. How does the car sit on the axle? How does car stay up? I don't know how car stays up. The frame? But the frame isn't spinning. Is the frame attached to the axle? If the frame was attached to the axle, the frame would spin. How does car stay up? I have the same question my entire life. I feel stupid for having it. My dad worked as like in the auto industry for a very long time. The Fernance. Oh my God. It's the Fernance. Fuck you. The axle is 2 parts? Okay, Anga, for you to give lectures, anything you know about? Like, no, Anga's sick, dude. Angablade's hiding something from us? Something here doesn't make sense to me. How does car stay up? I don't know how cars stay up. And I've never got a good answer. I want to like build a car. The spinning part rests on ball bearings that roll inside of a tube. So the spinning part, so the axle is like this, right? Yeah, so this rests on a ball bearing that roll inside of a tube. So like, is it on the axle? The car stays up on the axle? Like there's a stationary part here, right? Ball bearings. I maybe need to visualize what a ball bearing looks like. By visualize, I mean Google what a ball bearing, ball bearing. You'd not believe how many times I just misspelled ball bearing. This is a ball bearing. Google it, okay. Okay, so this. Oh. It's a bearing with a bunch of balls in it. Oh, okay. So look at a GIF. Okay. I think we're gonna get there. I think we're gonna figure out how cars stay up. Okay. Is this a GIF? So what? Oh. Well, hang on. Wait. If the inside of the part is the axle, isn't this going backwards then? Because wouldn't the outside be where the car is and the inside is where the... Although I guess that's a dumb question. This is from the frame of the inside not moving out the outside. So the axle sits in this thing, which allows it to move, but the car is actually on top of this thing? The inside can move, the outside is stationary? Oh, that's how cars stay up! Oh my god, thank you. This has bothered me for so fucking long. You have no idea. That's how cars stay up, dude. That's how cars stay up. So these things actually take all the pressure then, yeah? Like the actual ball bearings. Enlightened? This is the best day of my life. I've struggled with this question for so long. People are like, the suspension, the springs. Like, I know what a spring is. I know how cars turn and stuff. I want to know how cars stay up. So there's a thing around this, and this thing has the little balls, and the balls rotate. Oh, that makes so much sense. Car infrastructure classes with Anga, loving this. Anga literally knows everything about everything. See if Vebenil, thanks for hanging out, buddy. Thank you for helping me get through my dyslexia problems. I appreciate you so much. See ya, take it easy. Good luck in classes. And that's how the brakes are stationary over the turning wheel brake disc. Oh, because they're not. Yeah. Dude, that's how cars stay up. Oh, this is the best. How does game get made? That's a conundrum. What age do I die? Oh, that's a good question actually. They take the pressure off the car. Well, the wheel bearings are not exactly ball bearings; they're actually tapered roller bearings. Because okay, so I figured that at some point like stationary was attaching to rotating, but I was curious like how it didn't wear out immediately, right? Because I was thinking of like metal on metal, and it would just grind the hell out of the axle, and like axle is broken, right? But that's okay. The balls take the thing. I mean, eventually they're still gonna wear down and break, I assume, but that seems like that would last a lot longer than like just putting springs on top of an axle. In the shower? Awkward. Hate when that happens. Metal on metal is something that does happen. Right, but with the balls they can roll, so they're not actually like taking like they're not like grinding themselves out. Those are called bushings? Hang on. Bushings? What bushing? What's a bush? If I just Google bushing, am I gonna get like my channel broken? Ball bearing bushing. So this? Oh, is this filled with ball? Oh. Those bearings are usually loaded with grease or oil? So I assume like that system was going on, but it would still like it would still grind out the metal even if it was like lubricated. It just lubricates slower obviously, but this is the best. This is the best. What is a bushing though? I need the bushing. This guy loves balls, it seems. I'm so happy. Like, you have no idea how long this question bothered me for. So there's like, there's like holes in the thing that, okay. You see this like extra little bits going on? That takes some of the brunt of the force. Okay. I have to change your wheel bearings every so often? That's what wheel bearings means. I'm gonna be honest, my strategy when I go to the car place is I say, hey, can you change my oil? And they say, yeah. And then they go to change my oil and they're like, you're not gonna believe this. Your car's about to explode. You need to replace your headlight fluid and your windshield wiper gas. And I'm like, oh my God, that's horrible. So what I do is I put on my phone a list of all of the things that they said are about to break. And I don't fix any of them. And I go to a different mechanic next time and they're also going to give me a list of things that are about to break. And if anything is on the list twice, I ask them to fix it. So I go to the first place and they're like, dude, your brake pads, if you hit the brakes one more time, you're going to die. We think you should replace them. I'm like, noted. And I go to a new place, and if they're like, hey, your brake pads aren't looking so good, I'd be like, oh, well, you both wouldn't lie to me, right? In fact, the moving parts of an engine uses metal bushings rather than bearings. There are no real moving parts. They have pressurized oil, making a floating layer that supports the crankshaft. It's not metal on metal? Hang on. Crank bearing. Wait. We're leaving. Remember when we had a nice GIF and it was just 2 circles? What is this? Oh. That's how the piston go up and down. That makes a lot of sense. Kind of on metal with the lubrication. So it's not actually like pushing these things up and down, it's actually just rotating. That's kind of genius. Although this is still rotating because otherwise it would spin, right? Oh, neat. Ours are kind of cool. Ours are really cool. Look at this little guy go. It's just dancing. They're so happy. Pressurized oil making the floating there. So that's so pressurized oil is the thing that makes the connection between moving parts in a car. That's crazy, man. Cars are crazy. I don't even drive a car anymore because I live in Japan. I just take the train everywhere. Piston rods are connected to a crankshaft with bushings between them. Oh, dang! Back after wasting 30 minutes designing a chibi sky. Oh, what? You drew me again? What were y'all doing? First, I was drinking a water. Ipwegi, we were discussing how cars stay up. Do you know how cars stay up? I'll give you now. Okay, this is the time when I teach. You ready? You ready? Ipwegi, this is the problem, right? You have a car, and it's great. But here's the thing. Here's the thing with your car is it has wheels on it, right? And the wheels are spinning. But the chassis, the outside of the car isn't spinning, right? That's weird. So it obviously begs the question, how does car stay up, right? I'll tell you how, because I know now. There's a wheel. The wheel is connected to an axle, right? That looks like a dick. It's connected to an axle. The axle sits in something called a ball bearing, which is a word that means tiny little tube with balls around it, with big tube around it, and the inside can rotate, and the force of the rotation is pushed onto the ball bearings where the stationary outside, and this is how the chassis stays up. It goes on the stationary outside. That's how cars stay up. Sick. Now you know this knowledge. Oh, this is the best day of my life. Ah, yes, an axle. Yeah, that was a bad one. That one, No, I might be wrong on some points. Hee. Kinda. I love like info dumping and then being like, well, that's just my opinion. I don't know for sure, but could be the way that it is. And our game works. Isn't that crazy? Wait. It's me. Dude, look, it's me, but tiny. Hang on. What? Yeah. Hey, just boop. That's me, dude. Hello, everyone. Do you want to know how cars stay up? Angerblade has informed us how cars stay up. Dude, this is so sick. Holy. You drew that in like 30 minutes? Christ, man. Did I ever decommission 2015 Police Interceptor that I modified? It has all-wheel drive, has all-wheel steering, and has 4 turbos. 800 wheel horsepower, 1000 wheel torque, because I'm trying to die. That is so sick. That's so sick. You drive a police car? Like a tuned police car? Alright, what is torque? I can kind of answer that. Torque is... TLDR, torque is spinny force. Torque is spinny force. Instead of like go forwards force, it's spinny force. Yeah, this is my best explanation of torque, because most of the explanations I see don't make sense because they just use physics. You have a wheel. If you want wheel to go this way, that's a force. If you want wheel to go this way, that's a torque. Yeah, that's my. This is a torque. Torque. Torque is twisting force. Yeah, torque is the spinny one. In my head, they should have the same. They're both forces, but you can also say the word centripetal force because that's what it actually is. Not Centrifugal force? Centrifugal would mean like centrifugal? That's not how it works. Hey, Wall of Time Stop, how are you? Welcome in. I haven't seen you in a little bit. Thank you, Sky. I got you. I got you. It's the spinny force. Also, Angleblade, I think, answered it before me, but I appreciate that you gave me the credit. My ego needed that, you know? It's been a rough day for the ego. It's been a long, rough day for that guy. Okay. So this works. You know what doesn't work, though, is this building isn't saying that there are things that can be consumed. Neither is this bronze furnace. So because we're getting items, but this inventory isn't updating. Because the way that the inventory originally worked, the display, was that I also put all of the items here. This is the thing that we refactored for. We're actually getting to the point of the refactoring. Holy shit. So what I should be able to do for this is now say, hey, you don't get these. These aren't yours. These aren't for you. What you do on ready is you wait for the signal from the inventory that says, hey, the inventory is loaded. And then you loop through the inventory and make things for everything in the inventory. So instead of inventory displays or ore and ores, this will be the list of ores that exist in the dictionary. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Oh my god, so sick. Okay, new display item name. This actually needs the source. I'm defeated, so I tried to start streaming, but something the VOD didn't show the 11 minutes I went. Do you have VODs enabled? So in Twitch, you have to actually like check to have VODs enabled, and it might be the case that only affiliates can do VOD saving. I don't know if that's still true. I know that was true for a while. I don't know if it's true right now. Let me see. I don't actually know where the setting is. Yeah, that was a thing for me too. I'm on YouTube right now? Oh, wait, what? And it didn't? Okay, that's just weird. I don't know what happened there. Magic number literal? Where? No more of these. 525, 52, 42. Just constant so much of. Yeah, it's just like, so like, there's this funny thing with constants where, Chaz, buddy, thank you again. My goodness. And Lumi, your sub is back. I know you were sad that it went away. It's back now. Chaz, you give so many subs that literally everyone that talks in chat is a sub to this channel. Let me try to find the first person that isn't a sub. Painful Pandas, I think? Perhaps? Yeah, I think it might be the first person that isn't a sub in this entire chat. You're crazy, and I appreciate the support so much. Thank you, man. I hope you get the same value that I receive. Wait, I hope you get the same value that you give me through the money that you get out of the stream. Yeah. I can't talk. My brain is gone. It did its best and it's gone now. Has been the coding while you've been gone? It's not been the most productive day anyways, or the productive day today, despite the fact we've had the most focuses redeemed ever. I'm excited for the next stream when the focus will be more towards the thing I'm actually trying to fix. Okay. Can't do anything with it because it needs mod status. It's because of message flood. Wait, you should have the bot set up so you wouldn't miss any chat. Oh, from like both YouTube and Twitch? Yeah, for sure. I need to... So like I said, I don't have a ton of time right now to tinker with stuff, but not next week, but the week after, I'm going to do a bunch of upgrades to the stream. So I'm going to like play around with Sammy. I'm going to get the thing on the double chat message bot on here too. The thing I have to check with that is I have to check TOS for multi-streaming on Twitch to make sure you can do both. But I want to have like, you know how some YouTubers have the chat up, like, YouTuber chat. They have it like on the screen, Like, let's see if I can pull this up. Yeah, so they'll have like the chat bubbles behind them. I want this on my screen, but like the way Angleblade has it set up is it's in command prompt, and I think that looks so good. So I'm gonna chroma key out the background of command prompts, or not command, but like the CMD window, and I'll have it here, and that'll be my chat. I think it'll look super sick as long as I can chroma key out the black. I might have to flip the colors because chroma keying a black color is no, it does not work. Yeah, Angleblade, I'm super excited. Let's make a Nendroid Sky. I've made custom Nendroids before. Merch, perhaps. There's a chat plugin for Godot. I believe I saw something on stream anyways. Yeah, there's tons of stuff you can do with like Twitch API in Godot. Twitch API plugin. Yeah, exactly. Make it Godot. Make the Twitch chat thing in Godot. I think it's the one Angleblade told me is C#. Make your own background for it. Ooh, that'd be sick. I want to get overlays too, because currently my overlay for when I'm not here is pulling up Subway Surfers. Twitch API isn't the issue, it's YouTube. Interesting. I didn't actually, Huh. YouTube API is shit? That's not surprising. But they should be starting the stream in OBS. Don't open a YouTube tab to check the live stream panel. It depends. So like for me, when I start streaming, I go to, there's a live button to get, what the? You want to get to this page. So when you like click live, you'll have a thing that says go live. Here you can add the stream key and stuff. And then my streaming is through multi-streaming. So I have the split here for YouTube directly. YouTube has my stream key here. So when I click this button, it starts the YouTube stream. But it takes about 20-30 seconds for this stream to load, whereas Twitch is instant for some reason. YouTube took you the rest of that 1.5 hours. Holy shit, actually. That's tragic, man. Holy shit. Okay. Okay, so let's see here. Wait, where's that? Yeah, so when we set up these inventory displays, we have to wait for this thing now that everything's refactored and populates itself. This will create an inventory for us that has all of these keys in it. And I need to be able to loop through the keys to get the properties? Property. Do I need the properties? I just need the text. What do we actually do when you create this display? We got child, we have the name of the display. This can just literally be the name of the item, right? The display references the item name to the new display. So this, oh, there's a sprite. There's a sprite that goes. Could I maybe get the props here? I think I could set the props here. Yeah, I don't see why I couldn't. Well, it wouldn't serialize all that well, but this is what I want to do now. Is in the inventory. Let's see. Do you make any money out of this? A little bit actually, yeah. Due to all like the subs and stuff. And living in Japan is really cheap, so it actually helps cover my rent by doing this. Yeah, a little bit. Time for shower and sleep, nighty night. Ingablade, thank you so much for all your help today. Thank you for explaining a bunch of code to me. Thank you for making a cool thing that gets the enum keys out, even though I didn't use it. I'm sorry. But most importantly, more than anything else, from the bottom of my heart, thank you for telling me how cars stay up. It has been troubling me for so long, and now I can finally sleep easy because I know how cars stay up. This has been the greatest gift anyone ever has bestowed onto me. Thank you. Have a good night, buddy. I would see you around again. We consume the scuff in this household. Also, whiskey is ketchup. I too watch pirate software. Hey, hey. There's some updates right now. Hopefully, do by the time you work on the stream. Yeah, I'm so excited for all the updates, man. I hope, yeah, get some good sleep, get some good rest. Come back with more interesting stories tomorrow. I'll have more puzzling questions for you. And if you type again, mods time them out. Go get sleep. We respect sleep in this household. Okay. We stand Thor in this household? Of course we stand Thor in this household. But hey, Asa, it's been a while if you can even recall. Of course I recall. Welcome back, man. Mods untime them out? No. Yeah. If you need to sleep, and you tell me you need to sleep, I need like a sleep command. If you, yeah, okay. Hey mods, can you add a sleep command to chat? You like, this person is going to sleep, and then give a warning like at them. If you type again, the mods will time you out. Yeah, we stand sleep, 100%. Y'all wouldn't be skipping out on your sleep schedules to watch this stream now, would you? Would you? I'll be so mad. You know what the most important thing in your life is? Well, okay. Let me pull back a little bit. Maybe not the most important thing, but get sleep. Go get sleep. Me? At least 7 hours a night, you know? 8 and I'm feeling good. Yeah, get sleep. Very important. Made this account just to watch Sky, so what is a timeout? A timeout is when you are not allowed to type in the chat anymore. Because the worst thing that ever happens when you're like chatting in Twitch is you go like, hey guys, I'm gonna head out. And the streamer's like, all right, man, take it easy. Oh, just real quick before you go. And they ask you a question and then you have to respond. And then they respond to that. And then you have to respond to their response to that. And then you don't ever leave. It's like 3 hours later and you've still been in the same goddamn stream the whole time, even though it's like well past your bedtime. What do you want us to say? Is going to sleep. If they type again, they will be timed out. Go get some rest. I sleep. Yeah, like that. If you can do that. We have a sleep emote now, by the way. Is it? I don't think it's... I think everyone can use it. I don't know. I don't remember which ones were subs only. Although, again, literally everyone here is a sub, so... I'm gonna sleep like a dog? What the fuck? Like a comfy dog? You know when they like walk around in circles before they go to sleep? Like that. Yeah. Yeah, comfy. Comfy. Can I when I go to the Konbini sometimes, they have like hot dogs that you can buy, right? That makes sense, right? So they're like in the display case, right? It's like, this is like where you check out, this is the cashier, and then there's like a display case with like a bunch of like the fried chicken and stuff. It keeps it warm, right? Right? And there's one here that's a hot dog, right? Let's pretend this is a hot dog. It's fine, fine, fine. And it says, American American dog. How do you dog? I'm bad at katakana even though I live here. Hang on. Let me type it. Dog. No, what the fuck? Just give me the goddamn katakana alphabet. I'm so bad at katakana, dude. I'm better at kanji. Yeah, hang on. Oh, of course. Wait. Do. Oh, it's this guy. What am I doing? Dogu. American dog. This is what you can buy. It might be dogu. I don't actually remember. But if you ask for one, you go up to the thing and you're like, "Hey, can I have like number 7?" I don't know what number it is. Like, "Hey, can I get the number 7?" And they'll look at you and they'll say, "American dog." I'm like, "Yeah." They say it like that too, in a real low voice, like grumbly, like, "Get out of the American dog." It's very funny to me. The first time it happened, it caught me off guard. I was like, "Me? Oh, I'm so sorry." Do you want me to leave? I didn't mean to intrude on your place of business like that. Cook dogs, and you thought me putting up to sleep is bad. All right, fair point. When I wake up, the figs I put near my bed is always under my body and next to me. Don't mention the plushies; they'll drop on the floor. I have a Trapinch plushie. This is I bought this in Japan. Yeah, let me pull it up. Trapinch plushie. This. You guys know this Pokemon? Its name is Trapinch. He's the best. I bought this plushie in Japan, and I put him under my bed. So like, if, like, okay, this is my bed, right? Like this. His head is poking out right here, and his little body's under the bed, and he's hiding under there because it's dark. He's the only thing under my bed, and he's down there because he's a little like sand pit guy. What are they called? The, like fly. What are you based off of? I don't remember. There's an animal that like makes a little hole in the desert and then sits in it and like just waits for a thing to walk into its mouth. It's based on that thing. Look at him though. He hides under my bed because he's so cute. I have a Dratini plushie on my desk too. I love Pokemon, dude, so much. The best. Chompy boy. He's under there in case some prey walks in, you know? In case he's like a little bit of food walks by. Gonna nibble your toes. I have a bunk bed and the things under me is a bookshelf and shit. Oh, I want a loft bed so bad, dude. When I was a kid, I had a loft bed. Like my parents got me a loft bed, and it's like this is where the bed was. And then underneath I had a beanbag chair and a CRT TV like this. And like a Nintendo 64 plugged into the CRT. So I would sleep up here, and then like there's a ladder, and you could come down here and get in the comfy beanbag, and you could play the games under the bed. It was like a nice little cozy little cubby thing. It was the best. And I could like hang a blanket off the side too, and it would be like kind of dark in here then. It was the best. It was so comfy, dude. Oh, I want this again. I don't care that I'm 27 years old. This is the experience I want in my bedroom. Go to me, everything is a katakana stream. That'd be so silly. It'd probably get me better at katakana. Let's see. Commands: add sleep. User is going to sleep. If they type again, they'll be timed out. Go get some rest. Wait. Yay, Leviathan, you're the best. Oh my god. Wait, only gripe with this, I have the ZZ text should look like it's coming out of your mouth instead of just being on top of you. That's a good point. Yeah, that's a... I didn't think about that. Lumi's going to sleep. If they type again, they'll be timed out. I think mods unfortunately are immune to being timed out, but... Yeah, my mods are the best. I was just throwing it out there. I want to do the thing that Thor does, where there's like a different donation you can do to donate to the mods. I'm going to wait a little bit before I do that, but I want to do that eventually because you guys are the best and you help me do everything. And thank you. If I show you my room, you say you lived in a junkyard. I show you my room, you say, wow, you live in a cardboard box because I live in Japan. It's really tiny. But all that being said, I'm so sorry, but it's 9 o'clock. I must go. Thank you so much for hanging out on this stream, everybody. This is... Can you go away? Thank you. This has been a super fun stream. Sorry that I'm a dyslexic idiot baby and that I don't know how to spell anything ever. It's hard. I hope you all play Minecraft soon and have a good time building your furnaces. You know? I hope you have fun with that. And some inknots. Some iron ores, but spelled funny. You know? Some of the more funnier streams. I'm glad you had a good time at my expense. You know? That's what I'm here for. And as a Colonel stream, oh, you guys are so nice. I did have a really good time, even if I got a little, It's 8 p.m. for me, I want more. I'm so sorry. That's all I have in me, unfortunately. I will say this. So not next week, but the week after is I'm free from classes for a little bit. So lots of upgrades, probably more streams. I might try to go for 4 hours each day instead. Maybe I'll start a little earlier, end a little later. Because I really love this and I love hanging out with you guys. You guys are the best. Thank you for being here. Thank you to... It's the raid. I forget who did the raid. There was a raid. I didn't write it down. I'm so sorry. 24 hour stream, please. Okay, I'll tell you what. If we get partnered, I will do a subathon where we can push 24 hours. Just know that like Skygray at the 5 hour mark is a lot less into streaming than Skygray at the 0 hour mark. You get what I'm saying? But like me playing Skyrim for 24 hours? That sounds great. Maybe we'll do that. This guy, I hope you get a fridge soon. Me too, buddy. Me too. Uncapped subathon? Chaz will break me. I will be a dead person. Yeah, Darren Keller. Thank you so much, Darren Keller, for the raid. Left at 1 a.m. minutes light. Just do 10 more minutes. We're in the mirror dimension for a little bit. Let me see. This is the person we rated last yesterday. They're not online. Who do we want? Do we want Churro? Do we want Space Frogs? Who do we want today, huh? Who are we gonna hang out with for a little bit? Let's make it. Let's pull it up. Churro, Space Frogs, or a new person? Let me see if I can do it. You're breaking but not in a fight. Oh my god. Who to raid? You're unhinged, Jazz. Churro, Space Frogs. Space Frogs, good friend of the channel, by the way. New person. Yeah, start it. Okay, well, I'll give it like 10 seconds to vote. Factorio subathon? Yo, the guy put in the script to read Factorio. Oh my god, you're so right. You're so right. Okay. New question. What script did I put in? Anyone remember? Anyone remember what script I put in it? Was it this one? Mines? What, text? Uh-oh. Furnaces, probably? Uh-oh. Control Shift F Twitch TV. Twitch TV. Oh, it's in the alloy smelters, of course. Why didn't I just use the word smelter? Could have avoided this whole thing this whole time, you know? Alright. /raid. Put the name in there. Wait, let me make sure they're still online. I did this last time. I'm not doing this again. Are they still alive? We're raiding Churro. I'm so done. I can't do anything today. Why am I like this? Thanks for the thumbs up, I'm good. Okay. You too. I'll see you later too. Please don't nibble my toes.